Food trucks. I'm on one. You got that. You got it. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
I'm Jordan, born and raised, but I'm from like the part of Atlanta like called the West End. That's gonna be more important to me than other places because that's
What's
where
up,
I come
guys? We
from. But
just
it's
seen
just
two
anybody who coming up.
cheetahs.
That's fortunate because a lot of people don't make it.
I mean, yeah.
If y'all can see them, they up in the tree right there. I ain't got no zoom, but they up in the tree right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Get out the tree.
Oh man, shout out to the chat. What's happening?
What's going on with you, man? What's good?
Oh man, Gucci. Appreciate you, Joey the Pounder, man. I know you in one of the 195 countries.
Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. You out there searching for Mustafa. I'm out here trying to find these bears, bro.
Oh man, you ain't fighting with the bears, is you?
I ain't found out one yet. I see signs everywhere. Be on the lookout for bears and this and that. I ain't found out one, man. I'm kind of It's probably a good thing I didn't find one, but I want to see one.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about going to Mexico, man, to get some footage of the flight so cheap. I'm like, hey, I can go get me some footage and come on back. I don't know why the flight is so cheap. Goddamn, 200-300. I'm like, damn, that good price.
Yeah, I mean, if you can make it back, I mean, you see the travel advisements. You see what's going on there, man.
I'm going to the island, but I'm already booked for Africa in August. I got like 30 some more days before I touch down.
Oh, you headed back to Tanzania?
Yeah. So I was like, I still got some Jamaican content. I got about 10 more video, but I need more content before I go to Tanzania. So when I land in Tanzania, I still got content even before I start filming out there. You know, I was gonna go DR. Like, man, I ain't gonna go DR. Too much going on out there. So I was like, shit, Mexico ain't bad. I don't hear too many folk going to Mexico.
Nah, but that's for a reason. They got some. I used to always joke with people and be like, people used to always be like, man, you might get kidnapped or this and that. I used to joke with people and tell them, when have you ever seen a black hostage in the world? That changed a couple months ago. That changed. So, but I went to Mexico and I had a great time.
How far Tulum is for Cancun?
I think it's in the same vicinity. I'm not sure because I didn't go there, but I think Tulum and Cancun is in the same vicinity. Like maybe I don't even think it's an hour away from each other. But I'm not sure. I've never been there. I'm just guessing off the top of my head. Somebody has to Google and fact check that. But
I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna try to do it. If it is close, I'm gonna try to do a day trip to Tulum. I want to go see the pyramid. Don't they got the pyramids there?
Yeah, they have the ancient ruins. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the next. I'm about to drop the video when I went to when I went to Jamaica. I did the tour with the local guy, and we walked through the village, you know, the town, and he just showed me all different kind of medicine that, you know, they plant out, man. When I tell Jamaica, them plant all kind of medicine, man. You can go up to a tree and get garlic. I'm talking about actually, man. When I tell you pull it off the tree, it smells just like garlic, man. All kind of medicine, antibiotic. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna drop it because I got something, man. When I tell you that footage so long, I'm trying to chop it up. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna. God, man, we walked for a long time. Then he shot me out. He like, well, shout out that boy West Side. Man, I'm like, okay, man. Got a real local. What's up, Love and Freedom? Shout out to Love and Freedom. Love and Freedom. Thinking about going to Mexico, Cancun.
Hey, shout out to my devil dog, Love and Freedom, man. He be out there. He lives in a border town or somewhere out there or around there. I be watching his channel. I mean, I always been watching him, but shout out to the devil dog, man.
Yeah, everybody got there fly somewhere, baby. Love Free. We go got there take that vet, man. We go ride it to. Can you ride that thing into the Mexico, man? We go got there ride that vet in Mexico, man. Got there hit one of them small towns or something, man. You show me around, man. Cause I know you've been over there for many years, man. Love and Freedom. Trust Squad, you know you good with them comments. You know how to break them down and all that.
All right, so Love and Freedom says, just stay in the border towns of Mexico, such as Mexicali, San Luis, San Olguerones, and Nogales. These are towns I've been dealing with for over 20 years. See, so, I mean, he has a lot of experience going out there, and he's actually doing great stuff. He's doing stuff that should be like on CNN. He'd be over there watching the people go from the border, crossing the migrant crisis. He'd be doing a lot of stuff, man. I'd be on his channel. I mean, I might not say nothing, but I always give a thumbs up.
Yeah, I be watching. I be throwing them. He'll be what the other vet guy named he be on roll to take channel Miguel, like that his name, baby. Yeah, that his name, baby. Love and Freedom. Yeah, I watch them all the time when he go live. Yeah, he be going live so late. I be really just waking up sometimes. He be going live so late. What's up, Street Smart? Appreciate you for joining in.
No, he's on a whole another tangent. He knows that vets be up that late at night, so he be on a roll call and things like that. I know what he's doing, man. He's speaking to other veterans, man. Salute to him, man, and happy 4th. I didn't get to tell y'all that, man, but happy 4th to the other veterans out there. And some people might say, well, I had other civilians tell me, why do you celebrate that? Y'all weren't free back then. Well, because it was other black folks that were fighting for freedom. Matter of fact, one of the first black people that got killed was Atticus Crispus. He was a black man. So that's on my knowledge of what I know. But shout out to the other veterans out that are out there, man. Shout out to Love and Freedom, bro.
Damn. Love and Freedom say, man, he got the vet. He said he got the vet in Mexico, man. That what's up, man. Shout out to you, man, for having the vet in Mexico. That what's up, man. Yeah, that what's up for real. Shout out to Love and Freedom. I be watching you, brother. Yeah, you got to start going live more often, and come, man. They give me something to watch, so I don't have to go live. I have something to watch.
Yeah, no, man, he's doing great things out there, shouting out people's businesses and all type of stuff, man. And salute to him and Markel. You know, I mean, I watch everybody on YouTube. I ain't had cable in like 2 years. Yeah, no, it's been like 4 years. So I watch YouTube.
But is he still in Betty? I watch it without I always see Chatter though, boy. I don't know if I'm subscribed to with this Chatter. I know I was subscribed with the last Chatter.
I know that he had got some type of card out there to like stay out there for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think he came back to. Did he go back to Yuma for a second? I'm not sure, to be honest.
But do he still do YouTube?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's just on different content. He be on different content, man. He's not with the BS no more. And I'm with him on that. He do different things out there. From what I've seen.
Yeah, he be getting that good information, man. You go over there, he tell you the real information, man. You know, got there. Yeah, you chop it up. Listen to somebody really talk about the real Colombia, man, and every sentence ain't gonna be no females. You know what I mean? Gonna be some real information. That's why I used to love watching his channel. I was like, man, I'm gonna pop up on it one day. I'm gonna see where he at when I'm in Medellin. Medellin a little too big for me. That motherfucker goddamn, that mother big.
I mean, yeah, Medellin is big, but at the same time, I mean, I like it, but this is my perspective on things, and this is why I'm going to different places. I'm going places. I don't even post the stuff on YouTube no more. I'm out in so many different countries, and the reason is because once too many tourists hit it, it gets saturated, and then like I regret some of my Cartagena videos that I put out there. I regret that stuff now, and I won't make the same mistake twice. So that's why I'm not posting a lot now. I'm just enjoying life and doing me. And when I feel like posting a video, it'll be a good video. But until then, I'm not posting. I don't want them to. No place that I visit to become a tourist thirst trap. Ever again.
The other day, I was just I was just talking, but I really want to do. What you think about Venezuela? Did you ever want to travel to Venezuela?
Yeah, that was one of the richest countries in South America. Like back in the 80s, and they discovered oil there. Yeah, I want to go there, but they have a problem there. They have a big problem there.
But they don't let Americans can travel there now. I ain't want to travel there by myself, so that's why I was like, damn, we might can get some couple real travelers to group up. We go together for we can be safe. You know what I mean? So I've been looking at Venezuela and go. I was looking for my birthday. You know what I mean? My girl, I thought you come to. Nah, I'm trying to travel, get me. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was looking at Venezuela. If some real travelers that want to go to Venezuela, man, we can go as a group. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody's safe. So I figure if you go as a group, you might get a little protection. You know what I mean? If you go like solo, you just out there. But you go 5 people, maybe a little more. I got a tour guide. He from Venezuela. He 100. Cause I what the guy named in your traveler. Something like that. He got about 1 million subscribers. He went to Venezuela. The same tour guy he had. I chopped it up with him. He had left Venezuela, but he was like, shit, whenever you want, when they get better, hit me up. You know what I mean? So I was gonna hit him up so he can get us a real tour of Venezuela. Like,
I mean, I believe like right now you actually can go there. It's just that the problem is that like I wouldn't want to travel with a group. I feel like I move more freely by my own solo. Yeah, and get a tour guide and
So you think that's how I was gonna do it at first after I see old boy do it. I was like, shit, I'm gonna get him the tour bit. But I'm like, damn, boy, man, 5, 10 niggas come, at least 3, 4 niggas come at me. I ain't got no. But I think, like he said, he gonna make sure I'm good. So that's why I was like, damn, boy, I need to go and go. That when I seen the white guy first got down, dropped the first video, I like, man, I was in Bogota, I think around then. I was like, boy, I'm at the border, boy. Cause Bogota ain't too far from the border of Venezuela. So that's why I was like, damn, boy, they might be my Chad, boy.
No, I mean, neither is Aruba either. I mean, you're there, but like, I wouldn't go. Like, I would visit Caracas or maybe some border towns or something like that, but I wouldn't get too far in the interior. Well,
it don't matter where I go in Venezuela, as long as I just land and say I went. If it be in Caracas, if it just be I be on the beach every day, long as only thing I really want to do in Venezuela and go to Margarita Island. They said it's like the #1 beach in the world. Look that shit up.
All right, so see, that's some stuff I'll do right there. I mean, I'll do stuff like that, but I don't know, man. I just feel like, see, a lot of people be thinking I'm capping, and I'm not capping. Sometimes when you go as a group, like I want my friends as a group, we all end up being a target. So I'm like, man, I could be a target by myself, and that's where I move sometimes. I mean, I still rock out with them when I go places, but sometimes I just like to, if I'm trying to explore and get a history lesson, I'd rather do that by myself. I don't need a group to go with me.
Travis gonna give me what I say. Hey, D'O'Shea, shout out to D'O'Shea. Hey, tonight, D'O'Shea, give me about another 40 minutes when I'm one. Get ready to drop down. I pull everybody up. Anybody welcome on the panel. But right now, we're gonna let I'm one rock out. He don't want no trolling tonight. You know what I mean? We talking about travel. You know what I mean? We're gonna stick to the top. We ain't trolling tonight, D'O'Shea. Don't get mad at me. Big shout out to D'O'Shea for being a member. But if I hit on one up, he always goddamn pull up for me. You know, I ain't had nobody else to pull up. You know what I mean? So tonight we're gonna try to stick to the topic. You know what I mean? We got down talking about traveling. You know what I mean? I know I put the subscriber, you know, that just some, you know, we're gonna talk about that too, but you know, but all that tonight,
Yeah, I want to say I appreciate you and respect you for that, bro. And do some of y'all know who I am, but I never advertise my name on here because I don't want certain people watching my channel. I'm not here for subscribers. I'm here to support this man. That's it. So now y'all know. But if you know who I am, rock out with me. If not, you know what I'm saying? Hey, kick rocks. Either way, I don't care. I'm here to support him, the topic he's talking about in the conversation. But with that being said, let's go back to retro travel. Let's get inside some of these comments.
well, we can stay out of cover. Therefore, they jack the whole tour bus out there in Caracas. God damn.
Oh, you know what? I will stay out the comments. Never mind.
It ain't funny.
Hold on. With that being said, hold on. Street Mart, since you pinned the comment, it says they're jacking the whole tourist bus out there in Caracas. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather move alone. Why be a big target for everybody when you could just move in silence, move solo? And some of y'all don't get what I'm doing. I've been to places a lot of y'all ain't been. Have y'all been to Syria? I don't think so. I've been there. I've been all the way down to Damascus by myself. But see, I've been to Iraq. I've been to Baghdad. I've been to Mosul. I've been to Balad. I've been to Tikrit. I've been to a lot of different places, but I don't mention it on YouTube. So when I talk, some people might take it with a grain of salt. If you take it with a grain of salt, hey, man, I appreciate you. Don't follow me. It's good. Don't listen to what I got to say. I'd rather be a member. I'd rather be a target by myself than sometimes it's go as a group. If you ain't figured it out yet, then figure it out. Do it. You'll see.
Shout out to Total Head His ass, member of the channel. Shout out to D'O'Shea. Big shout out to D'O'Shea for respect. You know, it's hard to get guests to come on the panel. You know, I can come on here and talk and maybe somebody pull up. But if I want a specific person to come on, it'd be hard. I can reach out to them. I'm busy today. Goddamn, but you know, I'm trying to get out of the beefing, man. You know, we should be able to come on here and goddamn and have a normal conversation. You know what I mean? So I told I'm gonna respect his wishes. You know, goddamn, we're gonna have a real travel talk. You know, talk about travel. You know, goddamn. Shout out to Jazzy P. I could hear Jazzy P. I believe shit. Jazzy P pull up all the time. Goddamn. But I want to talk to somebody who really been traveling, man. Travel squad be traveling, man. Yeah, he got there. Get on that motherfucker and got there. Read the comments and he started going hell. But He traveling right now. Y'all might don't know how to see he traveling, but he got there. He
And
traveling.
hey, do me a favor and don't tell him.
You good. Shout out to Bipolar in the building, Ghost in the building, man. Everybody in the building tonight, man. It's Friday night. I really wanted to talk about is people really buying subscribers on YouTube?
Hey, hold on, before you do that, I gotta give a special shout out, man, to Jay Hills, bro. I actually did a blog with you on it yesterday. I sure did. Yep. So, hey, man, I mess with some of y'all people, man. I mess with some of y'all, man. Jay Hills is a real one, man. I actually caught them doing the river dance. And like I told him when I meet him, nigga, I'm gonna do the river dance on your feet. I'm not gonna let up. He's like, what's a river dance? So I recorded it for you. And I was talking about it.
Oh, Bipolar do got the bad feet, don't they?
I
forgot about it.
No, just Jay Hills, wait till Bipolar, wait till I drop the video, bro. I actually shouted you out, man. I rock with you, bro. It's just that sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but I was out there and I seen the river dance and I was like, yo, I was like, Bipolar might want to see this. So I was recording it and vlogging at the same time. I was like, hey, bro, this is what I'm going to do to you when I see you, bro.
D.O. Shea, he'll be able to. That's one thing about when you become a member. I try to, if you put a real question in the chat, if you're a member, I read every member chat. Neo Shea, fine. He got a real question, Travel. He said, ask Travel about buying subs. He was the first to be. Oh, I thought he was saying use exposed people, but he's saying. But let's talk about the buying. Neo Shea, you here, man?
No, you know what? I don't like him, and I think that he's a troll. Any man that refuses to show their face.
They get on. Don't worry about it.
I want. Hold on. Let me speak on it. Any man that refuses to show their face but just want to be in the chat, I don't respect that, bro. And I'm not one of these other YouTubers that you see out here. I'll actually pull up and put hands on you. But see, you try to bring the other side out me. I'm respected out here in this community and these places. I got a whole nother following. They don't want to see me argue online, and I refuse to do it. So if you're gonna be a troll, beat your meat and go to sleep, bro. Be a troll by yourself.
Hey, big shout out to Ghost, man. Ghost, if you want to be I don't know if you want to be a manager or the one of the managers, man. You've been showing real love, bro. I ain't gonna care. If it went for I ain't gonna lie, you show love. That's all I'm gonna say. Goddamn, big shout out to Ghost. I was thinking about doing Bipolar. Bipolar, I ain't making Bipolar a manager because I figure Bipolar supposed to, when I don't go live, Bipolar supposed to be live. When Bipolar ain't live, I supposed to be live. So I'm like, why make Bipolar a manager? That nigga supposed to be live, man. And he all on them man, I think I need to goddamn start fucking with the YouTube, bro. You know.
No, but hold on, Westside. In my humble opinion, you don't want nobody being like Puff Daddy. Want to be all in the videos. Want to be all doing their own YouTube. It's somebody that's going to be a manager should not be on YouTube because they're focused on you. It's like me. I help a lot of people on YouTube, but on the same time, I do content. I put content out there, so it's hard for me to follow everybody. So I think that, and Ghost, shout out to Ghost. I've been seeing him in the comments. I don't know who he is. I think if I recall correctly, he might have been seeing you when you met Roll the Tape, or he's been around for a minute. I just never seen his name until recently.
Yeah, he been around for a bit. I talked to him just like I be here. He hit me up about to see.
Okay, well, you know what? I mean, he's dope, and I think Jay Hills is dope too because I think that everybody thought it was easy to be a content creator. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a content creator, and then they all failed. It is what it is.
What about Bill said? You'll want to talk about buying subs.
What about it? You can't do it, and you'll get your page demonetized if you do that. Other than that, I can't tell you. Do it for yourself. Show me your name, buy some subs, and then I'll look at and see what you did. Other than that, I don't know what to tell them.
I know you've been on YouTube for a long time. This ain't nobody asking you. I'm asking you this personally. How can somebody have this many subs the day and lose 4,000 subs within 24 hours?
Because YouTube took away their subs. They did something what they weren't supposed to do, and they lucky they just took away the subs and not deleted the channel, because that's against the community guidelines and the bylaws. So, see, I don't know how long you all been watching me, but my old videos got 60, 70,000 views. This is when I first started. If you look back and just go back, because I know some of you trolls have gone back further enough. You've seen that before people even started buying views. It's a couple people on your channel that I think did it, and that's why their channel got shadow bans low key. It never went nowhere.
Neo say, ask him, does he think J Rollo about subs?
I don't speak on other content creators. But if he thinks that, I mean, he's a troll, we can come to his own conclusion. I don't know that man like that, so I mean, I don't know. But I'm telling, this is what I'm telling y'all. Okay, so.
Let me ask you another question.
Sure.
Do you think buying subs help your channel?
No, I think it hurts your channel. If your content can't put up the numbers, you're just going to ruin your channel. Like, there's no reason why you should have almost 200,000 subs, and then my videos are doing better than yours. I could drop a video tomorrow to have 8,000 views. I guarantee it. I got 10, I'm right at 10K. So there's no reason why you should have 100,000, 200,000 views, and then I get more views than you. I mean, I'm a math major at analytics. Studier, so make that make sense. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. So subs does nothing for you. I can have 1,000 subs and get 50,000 views. You know what that tells me? Everybody's watching, they're not subscribing. So none of that, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense to me, man. None of that matters to me. It's all irrelevant. It's all about dollars and cents. So you can have 1,000 subscribers and get 1 million views, and it's a lot of people like that. They're one-hit wonders. Hopefully they're monetized when they do that, but more than likely they're not. They're just starting off and they put something fire out there and then bam. But after that, it's very hard to follow. Like, I had a hard time following my Asian videos. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had to rethink myself. I had to like recreate my videos and come up with better content, better editing, and because I didn't expect to get the views I got. And once I got them, I was like, well, how do I follow this? How do I keep it up? So,
have you ever heard of Akon Island?
yeah, I believe that he got like, I don't know, a couple billion from China a couple years ago to develop. That's when China was handing out loans left and right because they wanted to do business in Africa. Now, have I heard of anything since it? I don't know. That's been like 4 years. So yeah, I have heard of it.
That's what I'm thinking about when I go to Africa, back to Tanzania. I think I'm gonna fly to West Africa and see if the island there.
Is he from? Where's he from? I think. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I think he's from Senegal.
Yeah, Senegal.
All right, so you know what? I'm curious. You might be the first person that might actually go there and put eyes on it and see what's happening out there. Because if not, he owes a lot of money back. That's a lot of money.
Hey, you know what thing? My channel I be watching YouTube, and people don't realize. People be listening. I see how they be moving. They be listening and got there. Watch, you gonna see somebody go to Senegal. Watch, and you're gonna be like, they gonna be trying to find Akon Island. Why would I tell you? That's why I gotta go to do it, cause I already know somebody gonna try to do it. And I've been looking on videos, and I ain't even seen a hotel in them. I just seen a 3D how it's gonna look when they build it. That's all I seen.
Hey, you might have an exclusive on your hand. You might be one of the first people to actually go out there and do it. I mean,
Yeah, I might do that, man. Cause I ain't gonna count. I'm thinking about getting a little small footage for Mexico. Then when I go to Tanzania, shit, hopefully my girl can goddamn. We gonna go together, man. I know we going to Kenya, but I want to. We always try to go somewhere. You know, when I be out there, so I'm thinking we gonna. It's my time to pick the where we going. So I think we going to Senegal. Goddamn.
Hey, you know what? It'd be a lot of people that be stealing, that be doing intellectual property theft out here. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And that's why I be watching what I'm saying, and that's why sometimes I don't post stuff. But I've been to a lot of them countries down there in South America, and I have great footage. You might have got have you seen some clips of it? Don't say where it's at, but you might have seen some clips, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not capping. It's like I've been there, but I don't say my thoughts a lot on here because people watch and you don't even know they're watching, and then they take your idea and run with it.
That's why when I put the over there I put the footage with Colombia and you seen it when I was in the big shoot. I ain't seen nobody even put no picture like that. You know where I was, Charles. I mean, I'm one.
I know exactly where you was, man. That was a dope photo, bro. That was dope.
I ain't even want to put up on YouTube because I already know they're gonna be like, man, what the hell? Yeah, that is a dope photo. That's why I took that shit, bro. You gotta have some big shoe to walk in my feet, man, for real. I might.
But see, if you was gonna put that on YouTube too, I would tell the history and the story behind that, and let people know. You know what I'm saying? What it is.
You know the history behind it. That was my first time when I was in Colombia. Man, what I tell you, I did so much in one day. And I don't even know how to explain it, man. What I tell you, even with just like Charles go like, M1 said, you need to tell the history. Shit, I don't know. I was just living, and I'm gonna go back and try to find the history about that, cause it might be some real history behind that shoe, man. That's a big shoe to walk in right there, boy.
No, it's a lot of history behind it, and I'm gonna leave it to you to tell that story. I mean, I know the story behind it, but post it, man. And you do a lot of things that you don't show either. You do a lot of things you don't show, and I'm the same way. But it's sometimes like I'll give you a specific time and place. I hit up Cuba before a lot of YouTubers even hit that place up. I didn't get the credit for it. I had great videos out there, man. It was another big YouTuber, and you know what? It's the same person that was asking me for money to go there, and I'm like, nigga, please. He hit me up while I was down there. We was out there at the same time. I met the dude in Colombia, not because we met up. We were just in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, that's why a lot of times I don't even tell people where I'm going no more, because they're going to be like little content hijackers. So I let them live, and I do me. It's just,
can a person really get that many subscribers? Like, you think the folk just get when they start getting a little views and they get a little money, they buy subscribers and. I think
no, well, all right. Well, let me answer this the best way I can answer it. What's that rap magazine where they show like the artists of the year, like when the rappers first come out, freshman class or something like that?
Yeah, freshman of the year.
Yeah. So I remember the people who I started with. Now, I don't know where they were traveling to, but one of my first trips when I started posting videos, it was in Asia. So my numbers were up there, right?
Mm.
And all of a sudden, people just started passing me. And I'm like, there's no way in hell. I'm looking at their views. This is years ago. I'm like, there's no way in hell, bro. No way in hell. It's like, I know what my videos can do, and I know my editing skills and where I'm at. Then all of a sudden, they just flew by me. So me personally, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, and I don't believe that nobody can get that many subs overnight. It does not happen.
Even if they just show females all the time, and you know.
No, because a lot of that content will be banned and it will be restricted. You will not make no money off it. Just like nightlife. I used to show nightlife all the time. I stopped that because they kept giving me restrictions. So now I only post what can get paid. So no, I don't believe it. And they can lie to y'all. I've been doing this for years. I know what's up. They know what's up. So a hit dog always bark and holler. You can go back and look at all my views. The numbers are where they should be at. Other people's numbers, that they're inflated. They're not. There's. I'll tell you a way to fact check it. Go to a channel where they got like 500,000 subscribers. At any given time, they will probably have 15,000 people in their live. 10%. We're lucky if we can get 10% of our followers to be on our live at one time. So you got to, how many, I don't know what you got or whatever, but if you got 150 people in your live, you're doing great. Now imagine having 200,000 subscribers. How many subscribers are you supposed to have in your live? It's simple mathematics. So whatever everybody else is talking about, I don't know what they, I can care less. I make money in real life and people know that, and I travel in real life. So
if you got 200,000 subscribers, just say if you have 1% of 200,000.
No, but it shouldn't be 1%. But it all depends on your subscribers. Like a lot of my subscribers that retired, they're not going to be on live, but they'll catch the replay. Mm-hmm. I'm just speaking for my subscribers only. They will actually go back and watch everything that I did, but they won't catch it live instantly. So that's what I'm saying. 10% of the people should be in your live. Mm-hmm. If you made your live, like you go live all the time, I don't. So like if I go live tomorrow, my numbers will be low, but it doesn't matter. The people are actually going to watch my content because that's what they do. They watch me on the playback. Uh-huh. But a lot of lives, I don't do lives for the simple fact that a lot of time it doesn't stay green and people don't usually watch lives. That's why I don't do it. But a lot of people, everybody's channel is different. But to say one thing, I believe that a lot of people's numbers are inflated, but it's not for me to say. I mean, do what makes you happy.
Shit, a billion views ain't every $35. So shit, if I pay $35 for a billion views, how much I'm gonna get off the back end?
You're gonna pay for that on the front end. But like I said, I think I summed it up and yeah. So that's why you see some people, they go from all the subscribers. The next day you see they ain't got them subscribers. My channel don't work like that. But some people do, or their subscribers might stick, but then their numbers don't produce them numbers. I mean, I'd be mad as hell if I had 200,000 subscribers and then I get a video with only 800-900 views. That makes no sense to me. So now not only are you gonna have to pay for subscribers, you're gonna have to pay for views. And all that you're not supposed to be doing that.
So I think shit, $70 you can get that. You can get 1 million views, 1 million subscribe, $70.
I don't believe that. You pay that $70 and your channel will probably get shut down. I don't believe that. I don't know what people do, but that don't sound right to me. But to each his own. I mean, you might have somebody in China that might do that for you.
Have you ever seen I think they had like a video, the cat, he was out in the middle of the street on a bike. He had like about 100 foes on the goddamn bike. He got down just He just got there. I guess he a troll or something. Got there. Tony Hernandez said Trevor got the plug. He said you got the plug, Trevor.
I got the plug to go to any country you want to go to, and you'll be safe.
I'm the one.
No, I got the plug to go to any country you want to go that you see me go, and you'll be safe going there. You want to travel smart and safe? Hit me up. I mean, other than that, I don't know about none of that other stuff, man. And I'm a professional out here. Real talk. People know me in my city, my community. All the joking and games and stuff, that's done. I ain't got time for that, man.
If I did ever go back to the Colombia, you know what content I do. I film more Afro Colombians. I don't see no brothers filming no Afro Colombians. I want to ask KB that too. Like, you be hanging with the Afro Colombian? He say he like them. We got goddamn show something in the video. That way, if I go back to Colombia, that's what I show. Them Afro Colombians, man, they out there, bro. I'm telling you.
All the girls in my video are Afro Colombians. I made that my point from day one to do that.
I was about the you see how Mr. Brown look? Darker than him. Darker than him. You see how Cafe look? I hope be seeing dog look like that.
No, well, it's girls in my video that look. I mean, like I don't give no shine to certain people. It's because I know they want it and I won't do it. It's no.
You see how dog Cafe was? You don't see no brother put no chocolate female for Colombia. You be like, oh, she for Colombia. You like, damn. They'll be shocked because they be like, damn, Colombia got chocolate female like that. No,
well, to be exact, their population is it's about the same demographics in here in the United States. Last time I checked, it was 10.3. So you're the same way they see us here in the United States. It's the same way they see us there in Colombia. Here's another thing I did too. I was one of the first people to go to that village out there in Colombia. I didn't get shine for it. Other people did, but you can check the dates, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's like I be checking for stuff like that. And YouTube is what it is. I don't care. I make money in real life. So
like I be hearing a lot of people be like, Thailand. I ain't never tried to Thailand. So I just hear a lot of people on YouTube. Thailand got the flat booty. You know what I mean? And they be like, Colombia, they ain't got no thick ones out there. Bruh, them folk got the chocolate. You got to go to the Afro. I'm telling you, they got I'm telling you, the chocolate bones. You don't see the brothers showing them. When you see videos on by Colombia, you always see them highlight the red bone Colombia, the light skin ones. Yeah, tell them go goddamn get some of them chocolate bone, but I'm telling they thick.
Yeah, I mean, they out there. I mean, it's just all what people's preferences and what they want to display or show. You know what I'm saying? It's but they're out there, and but they're not in places that most tourists are going to be at. Like they have, like just like Atlanta, New Orleans, Chocolate City, they got actually cities out there where they're all at. You know what I mean?
You know one thing I did see when I went to the little club that I went to, I never seen Afro Colombians in them clubs. No.
Well, that's for a reason. That's because for one, they're probably not invited. And two, they know that a bunch of gringos are going to be there and they don't want to be around all that. So if you find one, you probably found yourself a good girl. They don't want to be around all them tourists.
I swear I got there when me and Cafe was in the club, I was like, boy, Cafe, the only chocolate bone in that thing. She ain't even want to be in that motherfucker. She already know what it was about.
Nah, she didn't want to be in there for a reason. That's what I'm saying. It's a reason. But let people travel down there and figure out for themselves, man. It's you got a lot of people that are putting out bad content and bad information out here on YouTube. I see it all day, every day. And I take it with a grain of salt. And can't nobody travel nowhere for 2 days and 3 days and tell me now you want to give advice? Come on, man. It's
Shout out to
asinine to me.
Shout out to Doug Leonard. Doug Leonard said they say Cali have the most black women. Yeah, they got a lot of Afro Colombian. But on to my Cartagena, when you pull up a Cartagena video, you ain't gonna see them Venezuelans and Colombians, but you gonna see the light skinned ones. But
Hey, shout out to Douglas Anderson too. Did I put it on YouTube? I think I put a preview up there. I was actually in Cali. I spent a lot of time out there. I just never showed the rest on YouTube because I'm not going to blow up the spot no more. I did that in Cartagena. I will not ever do that again. I'm actually frustrated with these guys. They done fucked up that place, bro. They excuse my language. They messed it up.
That's what I want to talk.
They made that like their Sosua, and I will never do that again in my life.
Let's take a break. That's what we're gonna talk about. Is it really don't got danger like that? Cause I'm thinking it had don't got danger in Colombia like that. Let's take a break. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we looking for Mufasa. Yeah, we looking for Mufasa. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. Mufasa! Y'all see the lion looking at us?
Yeah, we back. Let's see. I'm gonna try. I gave link. He gonna pull down. I'm gonna drop the link back in the chat for him because I can't send it to the. I would ask myself that same. I was like, damn, is Colombia safe? Like when I first was going to Colombia, man, there's too many videos goddamn popping up, folk pulling up and just pulling up and pulling off on a motorcycle and shit like that. I wouldn't be walking. The latest I thought I'd be in the club 3 in the morning and shit like that a little later. But when I leave the club, I'm driving my taxi, take my ass to get something to eat and home. And I ain't gonna be goddamn walking for nobody to pull up and goddamn, hey, give me what. One more here, phone more. Oh man, my goddamn. Gotta go buy another charger. Remember, goddamn phone on went dead. Broke my goddamn. Let somebody use my charger, man. They broke my shit. They ain't even tell me. I think like when it comes to I always put Colombia my number one, like when I first started traveling. But me, I put in my heart that I know I can't be with a Colombian female cause shit, I can't learn the language. You gonna find someone that love you, but it's gonna be hard, goddamn. Them times y'all start arguing and shit, goddamn. You're gonna be seeing them emotions when she throwing up. You're gonna be like, what the hell? You ain't gonna be able to goddamn talk to her because you speak English, she speaks Spanish. But I don't even want to go through that. Oh man, he said, TMZ, did you see recently in Colombia 5 dudes was drugged and robbed in Colombia as a group at the same time? No cap. Damn. It's your time. It's your time. You can't eat. No, boy, you can't. You gotta goddamn move swift. Can't be out there, goddamn. What's up, Tyrone? You can't build that goddamn on that slipping shit, boy. I'm telling you, if you in like the tourist area, like most of the time in the tour area, a lot of police be in that area. I'm telling them, they can't be in them tour area. They goddamn be in area. You know how you have some of them folk be like, boy, I need to see that real life shit. They got that real life shit. You know, so you got some folk with that money, they be wanting to see that real life shit. And so having they got that real life shit. They got a real story to tell. Shit, I think man, all these countries say, man, it just goddamn how you move. If you ain't from I'm from the A. I'm from the ATL. If you know you ain't from the ATL and you try to go to the bluff, you already know you goddamn setting yourself up for goddamn to get robbed or something. It's just like me coming to where you from. No, I ain't from there, goddamn, and I go to the worst neighborhood. I start goddamn doing. I even start talking about that shit, man. I don't want goddamn go. I don't want to go to no worst neighborhood. Damn, I don't want goddamn go to no worst neighborhood in these country. Man, take me to the motherfucking best neighborhood it is in these motherfuckers. I used to be like that guy. I want to go to the motherfucking hood. Man, I don't want to go that shit. I don't see too much hood. Yeah. I wouldn't even go to them. If I did go, just say what I know now, I wouldn't even go to the parts that everybody go to. I go goddamn, man. I go to what are they? Paredes, Manizales, shit. I wouldn't even go to Bogota. That shit even Bogota goddamn grimy. Bogota too goddamn big. Goddamn Bogota, Medellin, them two places. If you ain't never really been to Atlantic country and I wouldn't even go to them two, cause they too big. Cartagena, you might can get in there and get out. You know, you stay at the beach, you know, chill at the beach and, you know, get a taxi to the center, you know, in the daytime. You know, you want a little nightlife, you know, go Google. Y'all do know Google work when you got good Wi-Fi. Before you even go out, you should already Google in nightlife and nightclubs, and it's gonna tell y'all the nightclub and shit. You find your club, your GPS and all that, and you just show the driver. Most of them goddamn they be knowing a little English, but they don't know too much. You know what I mean? And shit, that how I use it and shit. I show him. And if he don't know, he'll put it in his phone and shit, goddamn, or you just show him the picture. Show him the picture, goddamn, and hey, okay, my friend. He gonna take you, goddamn. He gonna take it out, goddamn. The thing is, how you gonna get back? You gonna remember how to get back. And that's why you gotta always be if your phone go dead. That's why, boy, and I always use Google for my flight. Think about I booked that goddamn Africa flight with Google. That motherfucker, all right. That's what I'm about to do some content, man. I'm about to try to find goddamn Acorn Island. Yeah, man. I'm one guy. I don't know where he went. I just took a break. I guess he phone went dead or something. He might pull back up. He don't pull back up, man. Somebody pull up. Keep the show going on. Somebody come chop it up with me. The topic is people on YouTube buying subscribe. I should have put the ing behind buying subscriber. I've been hearing that a lot on YouTube. So I'm like, damn, let's talk about it, man. Let me see if some folk go pull up and chop it up with me. I think the price of hold on, let me see. Damn, I can't even look at my phone, see what the price of the subs going for. I know $35. $35 for I think a million views. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm about to got there. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm about to go try to find Acorn Island. I see a lot of, I'm like, damn shit, I'm gonna start, the folk want here for about to talk, I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna feel every goddamn time I get goddamn back up. I'm with the island. What's up, y'all, man? This your boy Westside, man. Yeah, man, I'm feeling good right now. You know, I'm about to get ready to go to Acorn Island. Hey, man, I don't know where I'm about to go. It's my first time going. Yeah, I'm gonna start dropping video like that. Need a goddamn. On the person I know who over that way, goddamn. Peso man. I need to hit Peso man. Hey, Peso man. Peso man. Peso man. Peso. You know, you call Peso man 3 times, he gonna pull up. He might pull up, man, and give me some information about West Africa. You know, he over there. He over there in Ghana. So he ain't too far from there, cause Senegal in West Africa. So, and the older person I know, man, that's why I try not burn my britches back. I got damn, boy, I be trying to get that good information. Degler, hey, Degler, you ain't gonna see. Hey, this when I first went, when I figured that shit out, bro. I had to with the club. Be like, what? I had to win at least a couple times. I ain't started going to the clubs like after like 3 times. But now I'm like, damn, what a regular, you know, just say, you know, the regular goddamn, you know, the regular chocolate, you know, everybody goddamn highlight yellow, you know, pretty hair. I'm like, what a chocolate bones at with the hair, long hair. Yeah, shit, I had to go online and even find a couple of them. And I, you know, when I had on talk to her, you know, with the goose, she used to tell me like, you know, they don't go, you know, most Afro-Colombian, they don't go hang out in those spots. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn. Hey, Westside, what country did you feel the safest in? For me, it was Aruba and Jamaica second. I ain't gonna lie, Aruba in the top 3 safer countries in the world. Like for real. You can Google that shit. Like Aruba, like the top 3 safer country in the world. Goddamn. I don't think those folks had a killer that they're how to eat bad. I don't think nobody ever got killed, robbed, or none of that shit. Shout out to Ghost Bass. Big appreciate the $10 Ghost Bab. I'm gonna put them funds with me going to find Acorn Island. So them $10 going to me here in the Acorn Island. I gotta do my homework. I gotta goddamn when I get out there in Tanzania, I gotta see goddamn. I gotta go and look at that flight. Cause we going to Kenya too. I love Mombasa. I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to live in Mombasa. I like Tanzania. I ain't gonna lie, I love Tanzania, but Mombasa, damn. Cause I always want to, if I told myself if I want to live somewhere in the state, I want to live in Miami. So you got that Miami vibe. Then you got that then you in Africa. Then that shit look like when they got the new roads, that shit just all that shit just blend in. But that shit you can just tell when you go to Mombasa, bro. You can just tell that shit off the chain. That shit just a party. Them folk party. Shout out to Talk. He said Dubai say, man, I've been here. Actually, I was gonna go out. That's where I was gonna go, to Dubai. I heard a couple folks saying that they still in the slave days. I've been hearing it. You know what I mean? So I like, man, I don't know if I want to go to Dubai no more. I want to get that shit on my stamp. I ain't gonna lie. I heard a couple folks they saying they got down, but taking folk passport. A lot of African people go over there, especially them girls and shit. They get their passport and go over there try to sell that poo nanny. Goddamn, them folks take their goddamn passport, goddamn, man. Oh, you think you better come over here and make all that good money and go back? Oh no. They start putting their head to work. Nairobi, that's where I'm trying to hit. I was so close to Nairobi, man. You know, I probably about 2 hours from Nairobi, I think, when we drove. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, I know Austin gonna still be out there when I'm about there. I'm like, cause Tanzania a little hell. I might got down, hit him up and tell him come to the what I've been Kenya, cause I see he like Kenya. You know what I mean? I already know why he like Nairobi, cause Nairobi is Mombasa. They say big brother, big sister. They say Mombasa is Nairobi little sister. So you already know the little sister out the chain. So when you go goddamn the big sister, that motherfucker even off the chain. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, damn, he ain't even went to Mombasa yet. Well, he gotta goddamn go fuck Mombasa, boy. Would love to visit or live in Africa, but a yellow fever as safety concern and keep it be away. You'll be all right with the yellow fever, man. Shit, I had got sick out there in Africa, but I was sick for a whole goddamn month. I know I was in bed. Hey, this how I know I was goddamn sick. If I ain't want to smoke, but I know I was sick. But I ain't smoked for a whole damn month. I'm even a girl. I couldn't even walk, but I was fucked up. Well, that would make me. That's why I ain't been to Africa. It took me a minute to get back there. I was like, boy, that shit scared me. Then that long ass flight. Then this time when I do go back, that motherfucker 14 hours. The first flight, that motherfucker 14 hours. Then goddamn, you gotta lay over for I think an hour and like 30 minutes. Then the next flight, that motherfucker like 7-8 hours. So you gonna be in the air for like 23 hours. I'm talking about in the air for a whole day. Shit, what plane you gonna be in that motherfucker for a whole half of a day? Man, you go. That shit start there. Just bad you get sick. Goddamn, I'm talking about at the point you be like, boy, hey, boy, you feel like you got there about to die. Why could he walk, boy? I was that boy. I was so goddamn sick, boy. That malaria, boy. I don't know if it got there. That one, boy, when I got there when I land, boy, I'm telling my girl, boy, I got there, go on and get me some of them pills, boy. Soon I got there, get to the airport. That first thing over pops over the motherfucker. Bloop, bloop. Goddamn. That's why I said for you don't got to get the malaria shot. You just got to goddamn. They got pills for that shit. You know what I mean? You can either buy the pills or you can get the shot. I think when you get there, you should get the pills. I think it's a lot cheaper because shit, the state, I think they want $250 for that shit. That malaria shot. I think they want $200 for the goddamn yellow fever shot. That's why I think a lot of travelers be going to Colombia, bro. Y'all gonna get the yellow fever vaccinated. That shit free. I'm telling you, goddamn, you wake up one morning at 8 o'clock. I think they open it at 9. Wake up by 8 something and be the first one there. You'll be out 10, 15 minutes. You'll be in and out. The yellow fever shot is free. Cause you know Colombia, you know, in South America, that's why that shit real big on. So that's why they give you that shit free. So goddamn, you gotta take goddamn advantage of shit like that. Cause when I was in goddamn leaving Kenya trying to get back, cause we had one part of the border from Tanzania, the inner Kenya, but we drove our way to the other side of the border, the inner Kenya. So they telling us we had to go way to the others. I ain't had to go, but my girl had to go because she had the paper, you know, showing she had them came in that way. So goddamn, you know, we had to goddamn negotiate. Goddamn. So they showed nigga love, they let a nigga through. But she had to get, it wasn't that much for her to get a yellow fever shot. But for us, it would have been $50 over there. So you going when you travel to different countries and shit, they say you want to bounce to this country while you in this country, you gonna need that yellow fever shot. You ain't no real traveler if you ain't got no yellow fever shot. I don't shit. If you don't been to a couple countries, but you got to have that yellow fever shot. If you don't just say goddamn, if you go from DR to, just say you from the States, you from the United States, you want to visit DR, you visit DR, you might be in DR for 30 days. You're like, damn, boy, I'm tired of DR. I want to bounce somewhere. I want to go to goddamn Brazil. So shit, you on your thing, they're gonna say where you came from. They're gonna be like DR. Oh, you from the state? They're gonna be like, where your yellow fever shot at? You'll be like, I ain't know I need it and shit. So they might hold you up right there. So now hopefully they got the place that do the yellow fever. Or but don't tell them what goddamn you stuck now. Goddamn, you need that yellow fever. Let me see who in the chat, man. Who got the yellow fever, man? Appreciate it. 24 people's in the building. I just dropped the link, man. I already know only person gonna pull up maybe bipolar or that boy Apex. Shout out to that boy Ghost, man. Hey man, that boy Ghost stay showing love. He said, hey, West Side, what kind of meat that was on the stick you kept eating? You said that meat was out the chain. You was eating it at the beach. I think that shit was either goat meat or beef. I think that shit was goat meat. That when I was at the beach, you can tell the difference between the beef out there and goat meat. I asked my girl like, damn, this shit tough as hell, baby. And she was like, no, baby, that you been eating goat meat. I was like, so you don't been eating that shit for so long now. You ain't never ate it. You be like, and you been thinking that shit beef, but it really goat meat. What's up? I thought you had on fell asleep. Phone went dead or something.
Oh, my bad, man. No, I was getting some phone calls, man. I had some stuff to take care of. But go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot what I thought. Oh yeah, when I was out there, goddamn eating that beef and shit, I ain't eating no goat meat. Yeah, I'm thinking it was regular beef.
Did you ask was it beef or you just ate it?
I just ate it. You know, I had got to the point like my girl be like, "Oh, you getting picky?" So I'm like, "Shit, fuck it." That's why I started on YouTube, started doing it. Damn, eating on the side of man. I ain't never eating on no goddamn side of the road no more. That shit fucked me up, boy. I think I was fucked up for about a day eating that food. I already know what I got sick off. I got sick off because out there they don't got no goddamn, when they be on the side road, they ain't got no refrigerator to keep them juices cool. And them juices goddamn, that motherfucker was warm. And that shit ain't agree with my stomach.
I heard you said the yellow fever vaccine. I got that as well, but I also got the cholera. I took the tablets.
Yeah, that's why I say now. That's what I do. I take the tablet when I and they got the tablet to prevent it. They real cheap in Africa. They probably they ain't no more than $12. I think they like $8, $7, $8.
I took it here in the States in the CDC at the CDC, and it was like I think it was I want to say $50. I don't know if I take the tablets or the shot for cholera. It's because their water, you can get sick from their water because we're not used to it. And I got a funny story behind that. I just want to share real quick. So when I was in Iraq, right, we all drank bottled water. But I used to watch the way that we used to feed our foreign national workers. They put some ice in a bucket and a cup attached, and that's the way they drank their water. I was like, that ain't right, but that's the way they do things over there. So I decided to give the workers some bottled water. You know, they were throwing up, doing this and that. They were out of commission for a whole day. And that's when I learned something. Their body is not used to the water we drink. We're not used to the water they drink. And it's the same thing for the foods. If they cook their food in that water, I'm going to get sick. So, you know, our bodies all built differently, basically, what I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't got that gorilla stuff. I got to start thinking I got that gorilla stuff, boy. I ain't got it, boy. I ain't try to go ahead and get those sick in no goddamn other country, eat that shit that you know you're supposed to be eating.
I ain't never been sick, though. That's, you know, knock on wood, I ain't never been sick in no other country behind food. Like, I'm a street food eater. I'll eat it because my thinking is as long as it has a flame on it, it's killing any bacteria, germs that could be in it. But something cold like a salad, nah, I don't trust that. But whatever they're flaming or grill, I'll eat it.
Any kind of meat they flaming on the grill.
No, I don't eat every type of meat. Like, I don't eat pork. Matter of fact, I tried it for the first time the other day, lechon. You know, that's the delicacy in the Philippines. And anytime they get a pig, they will fry, dye, and saute that thing and cook it whole.
Okay.
And I tried some, but I don't like pork, so I just did it to show respect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll try it, but I didn't want to try it. I only ate a little bit, but no, that ain't my thing. That's why I had a hard time when I was traveling in the Philippines.
Shit, I had them goddamn went about meat for the first time when I was in Tanzania. Man, them folks sold me some shit. That shit made me it took me a minute to go back to the meat. Even the goddamn the man who worked there, like, man, you can't show them folks. You can't show that man that, man. You know, I'm like, God. Boy, that shit a little too raw for you, boy. I ain't gonna count. Hey, boy, that I love oxtail, boy. That shit made me don't even want oxtail for a minute.
Yeah, I never had that, but even in the Middle East and Syria and Iraq, I heard chickens clucking in the background. And they're like, "You want chicken?" I look back, they're seeing them chickens. I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm good."
Oh, Lord.
It was diet time for me. I had to go on a diet. I was like, you know what? I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat that. So
So when you first started trying, how long it took you to get adapted to that? I'm telling that shit. I'm still fucked up to the. I can eat chicken, but when I get to, I hear chickens and I be around chicken, that shit make me, my stomach turn. I still ain't got a doubt to that yet. You know what I mean? But
I don't want to see. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see the process of how it's brought there. I'll eat the meat, but I don't want to see the process. And I seen that as a kid too. You know what I'm saying? Like hunting in Texas in the woods. They killed a wild boar and we roasted it later on that night. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But I don't want to see the process of it done. I don't mind eating the meat, but I don't want to see the process. That right there will make me not want to eat it. As ignorant as it may sound, because that's how food is done, but nah, they can skip me on that.
Yeah, boy, that how I like to go to the grocery store. You can't go when you go to Tanzania, Africa, or you go to the grocery store. It's gonna be a lot of more expensive, but hey, they got it raw for the cow. Boy, you can see a whole cow just hanging. The whole cow tail. You want some I'll say they gonna get it. You just gotta have a strong stomach. But my girls are walking that thing. Give me 2 kgs. I be like, good God Almighty. All them flies, boy, good. I got a doubt to it. But just imagine you got 100,000 flies just in your face.
I don't know, but I seen it on a movie. Once the flies get to it, it's over. The meat is no good. That's what I heard.
Shit, that shit out there make it even. Hey, boy, hey, flies on the meat. That shit make it better out there. Well, it's about that though. What it's about, boy. I went in there, boy. I had to just bad up. It's about flies, goddamn. She like, you can feel. I was like, shit, I can't feel because I can't see. I couldn't see all them goddamn flies. She like, go ahead and film. I'm like, shit, I can't film. I can't see.
That's that shit that remind me of the day back when I was little. I don't know if you might have seen that, but they used to have them infomercials for like $1 a day. And then you see all them flies on them kids, and they weren't even bothered by the flies. They used to them. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I don't, nah.
I'll tell you might just go out there, but they got all kind of, they got these little small little fishes. I don't know what they do with them, little baby fish, but they just be out there just sitting, man. You might see meat just sitting and just sitting. It's hot as hell. I be like, bro, they gonna make it. She's like, nah, that shit's still good. I'm like, she like that's real meat coming from. I'm like, shh.
Nah, see, something like that, I could not eat. I wouldn't eat, but it makes sense. It's like here in the U.S., we're the only ones that actually refrigerate eggs. When you watch other people have eggs in any other country, they don't refrigerate them. We only do that in the States. So, I mean, I get the thought process. It's just that might make me sick. So
how you feel about, although if you went to a country that they when you go to the bathroom, they had a little spray thing, and you might don't see tissue paper. Like a lot of bathrooms, when you go in the countries, it Tanzania, Kenya, shit, don't be no tissue paper. It just had a little sprayer.
I first experienced that when I went to the Middle East, and that was damn near 20 years ago. I was at the airport. I was like, yo, where's the toilet at? And I just seen like a hole in the ground, and they had a hole.
I was about to ask you about the hole. You experienced the hole?
Oh, yeah. I experienced that 20 years ago. Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee. Boy, that shit right there. Good God Almighty. Just imagine you got them in the club and got there, you got to go do number 1 or number 2. Boy, you got a hole right there. You got to pour water, boy. Ooh. You might don't got no tissue paper, boy. You got to boy, hey.
No, that's what the hose is for.
Yeah, they won't tell you that they know you got to spray.
Nah, but in that case, a lot of times I just waited until I got somewhere to where they had a porcelain throne. I was like, I'm not doing that. Matter of fact, I don't think that I ever did that.
That's why it took me so long to eat. But that's why my girl like, why you don't never go to work? Like, boy, I might have to use the bathroom when I get out there, boy. Hell nah. Hell nah. It took me a minute to start going outside because shit, I ain't want to get in that predicament. I had to goddamn squat. Boy, that shit. Ooh. I got a doubt to it. Goddamn. I ain't gonna count.
Hold on. You know what's funny? Up here where I'm at, so I had a flashback. And what happened was that you know what happens when they don't have the water hose?
I ain't never experienced that one.
All right, so what they do is they use water bottles.
Mm.
And if they do have, and these people, they don't, their hygiene is not the same as us, they'll throw the shit tickets on the side of the toilet. So I went to the bathroom, right? It wasn't a hose, but it was a toilet. Well, just let me say this. So back in the day, all the porta potties out there in the Middle East, they had water bottles in all of them, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. But I was like, these bathrooms are filthy. So we used to have to have a potty monitor. And one day I opened up the bathroom and I figured out what the hell was going on. These motherfuckers were standing on the toilet and they were using water bottles and squeezing them.
Oh, squat no the oh god.
They were standing on top of the toilet because they didn't know how to use it.
Uh-huh.
I had to draw a sign and I was like, hey, none of this. So anyways, a couple of days ago, I was like, what the fuck is that smell in this bathroom? And I seen some water balls on the side. I started looking outside. I said, these Indians and these Asians, they ain't used to a toilet. That's what they're doing. Even though it flushes, they still got water bottles and they still up to their same tactics. I was like, you nasty motherfuckers, bro. But each his own, man.
I had over to a lot of people houses goddamn like they had a sit down toilet, but that motherfucker ain't gonna flush. So if you got there when you fit, you gotta pour the water, that motherfucker make the shit flush itself. Goddamn. Yeah, I experienced a lot, but I ain't gonna lie, it took me up. Ooh, god damn, I ain't never even talked about that type of shit when I was. Yeah, it took me. Yeah, when you go, I think that's in all parts of anywhere you go, east, west.
That's even in Colombia. I went to some places where you actually had to, especially in Asia, where you had to pour the water in the toilet. I was like, hold on, what is this? They have a little bucket sitting beside the toilet.
I think Colombia, the first place that I know I ever had to goddamn pay to use the bathroom.
All down there in South America, Panama too. You got to pay to spray. It's kind of like that movie Slumdog Millionaire. You ain't going to the bathroom for free. They make a business off of you just using the bathroom. Matter of fact, even in the clock tower, you got to pay to use their bathroom. Now think about it.
Yeah.
You sure do.
Yeah. I had to goddamn pay the piss, boy. I had to goddamn piss, boy. I was looking at that whatever that shit called. I was like, damn, you got to pay. I remember
ain't that about a bitch? You can get free Wi-Fi out there, right? But then you got to go pay to use the bathroom. or you buy a beer. It's one of the two. You paying something.
I remember when I first went to DR and I read that I was in the Airbnb, they were like, don't throw tissue paper down the toilet. I'm like, what the hell? So I asked one of them, like, no, we throw it in the little, I get a little trash right there. So I'm like, God damn. That's something different. That's why I say you gotta goddamn when you go to different countries, you gotta keep a real mindset, bro. Boy, you're gonna see some different shit. You're gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie, I got dealt to a lot of that shit. Now that shit don't even fade, but with the chicken. I don't know. It ain't gonna take me a long time to get down to that chicken shit. Just saying somebody. I swear, man, I was in DR. Man, I had a good ass time that night. That same night I kicked it with Mel. Got down, and me and Lorena, we woke up about 11 o'clock. Goddamn, cause we had that chicken that night. We had goddamn, cause she stayed open like 1 o'clock in the morning. Two walked over there and got the chicken. I'm like, boy, I want some more of that goddamn chicken. That the best chicken. I ain't gonna lie, boy, that the best chicken. Every piece of chicken I ate, I ain't even asking what. I just wanted some chicken. Every piece that we had, it tastes like the white meat. I'm like, damn, this shit good as a motherfucker. So when I woke up, goddamn, like, boy, goddamn, this shit right across the screen. I like, boy, I'm about to go get this boy that goddamn chicken. Fuck it. Boy, no, I kid you not, boy, goddamn, she was over there and had a whole chicken. She was over there shredding the goddamn feathers out that motherfucker. The neck was broken, everything, bro. I was like, hell no. She was like, my friend, you want pollo? I was like, hell no, I don't want no goddamn pollo no more. Got a whole chicken that goddamn, man. I even told Flip that shit. Flip laughing at me and everything. Boy, I was like, boy, I ain't never seen that, bro. The chicken neck was just hanging. Shit was hanging out like the chicken neck. I'm like, man, that shit right there make a goddamn turn to be a vegetarian. I'm for real. You see shit like that, man, I could, hey.
That's why you hear them chickens making noise in the morning sometimes, and you don't hear them making noise again. Oh, that's dinner. That's dinner.
Hey, I'm one. Out of all the country you don't went to, what the best food you don't had before? Like, you like, man, I travel just to go back to just to have that food. What country?
Thailand, hands down. Their variety of food, hands down, Thailand.
Man, y'all go back. We go to Thailand, man.
The food is their food is. I remember Anthony Bourdain went there and he was amazed.
I like Indian food. I got to go to be a good ass Indian restaurant. I just want to break out all the different dishes of Indian food. I think Indian got some good food, man.
I never ate their food until I went to Dubai, and they were cooking shawarmas out on the middle of the street. I'm talking about. I see chickens just swirling in the fire. I'm like, what is this? I've never seen that before. So I was like, damn, let me try that. And they give me like a half a bird, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this meat? So I started inviting people to eat it with me. But yeah, their spices are second to none, and that's probably the reason why, you know what I'm saying, these Europeans are traveling over there for the spices.
Oh yeah, they got the spice game.
Yeah, this spice game is dope.
Man, you can go in the market, bro. When I tell you, man, it be so many spices, and bro, you be like, what this is? What that is? Have you ever ate palau, some kind of palau before?
No, I can't. I don't think so.
It's like a beef. Bro, it got so many season, bro. That shit good. That Indian chicken, there was a lot of my money went, boy.
You talking about curry?
No, yeah, not no curry. That chicken like red, and they put it in like a barrel with fire, and they put it on a stick, and they just put it in the barrel and let it. And they got like a red sauce on the chicken, and they just put it in the barrel, bro. When I tell you, when they come out, man, I swear I fly back there just for that chicken. I swear, no, boy, that's the best chicken in the world. You don't got to put nothing on it, nothing. Man.
That is the reason why I will go to India, just to try the food. I have not been there. Like I'm on a whole different tangent right now, man. I'm trying to see like the greatest wonders of the world right now, and that's my mission.
Have you ever been to the end of the world?
I've been to I've seen glaciers. That's about it. I mean, Antarctica.
I'm trying to go to the end of the world, man. That's what I'm trying to get down.
North and South Pole. I mean, you can get there but if you go to Argentina, you can pick a tour out there.
Mhm.
But those tours, I mean, that ain't nothing cheap. I'll say they started around 6,000, 6 to 15K, probably even more than that.
Oh, you seen what Ace did that like he was in that snow and shit?
Yeah, that was dope.
How much you think that some shit like that cost?
That's what I'm saying. It at least costs between, at the bare minimum, 6, and maybe at the top end, 20.
God damn. I'd be mad at hell too. Nobody ain't watching no goddamn video, bro. I told you when you spend all that money and goddamn try to show them folks, man, them folks don't want to see nothing but them goddamn beautiful ass female.
No, but no, if you start your content with that, that's what people are going to watch. And I don't do that. I mean, you probably seen on the last, you seen something that other people ain't seen. So I don't know if you know, I took an actually helicopter tour and I landed on the glacier. That excursion probably cost me about $1,000 to do it.
That glacier, what the hell that is?
But it was one of the best experiences I had, and everybody around me, a lot of people didn't do it. I say out of a couple of thousand, it was only like 5 of us that did it. 5 people.
You say you landed on the glacier?
We landed on a glacier. We took a helicopter and we landed on a glacier, and then we went up there and they had the snow dogs, and we got to watch the snow dogs, and then they pulled us.
Oh, the glacier. Oh! You was in the snow, pretty much the snow mountain, pretty much.
Canada, Alaska, the glaciers.
Oh man!
And the only reason why I went because they talking about global warming is a real thing, and I was like, well, where should I go? I was like, it's hot. I'm not going to South America right now. It's too hot. So I went the other way. My videos will start dropping pretty soon, but let's see who's gonna copy this. That's why I don't post it. You know what I'm saying? I don't say shit. I just do it. And let's see who's gonna copy this. But yeah, I went the other way, man. I had a great time out there.
You think folks still copying shit? I ain't gonna. Yeah, I think they listening. They be, but
they leaking and they watching, bro. They might not say nothing in the comments, but I don't care about all that. It doesn't matter if I got 3 people that view my video. As long as it's 3 solid people, I'm happy that I did it. And I'm good. Like, this YouTube stuff is not what, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it no more. It used to be cool. I mean, I'd rather for people really do, honestly, I don't know. I'm not with all that shit, but I've done a lot of dope shit that I have not put online. Like, I seen whales up close. And I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for my own experience, not for nobody else. And that's a lot of times why I don't put the stuff on live. You know what? I probably would have took offense if I have all these people watching my videos and then I pay all that money that nobody watches. Yeah, I would have took offense too.
hell yeah.
But on the same token, that's why I don't show a lot of stuff. It's nobody's business what I'm doing. But my subscribers know me in real life. A lot of people that I've met, they actually met me in these different places. They're older people. They're retired. You know what I'm saying? They met me in real life. Not somebody that's just watching online for women. And I don't show that stuff online anyway. I don't want to be thrown in that algorithm.
So just say, I've been in that situation. Just like I paid all that damn money for the Safari. That one, like, man, motherfucker didn't even just click the like button, like, and you put the shit on YouTube. Would you goddamn be mad? I've been mad before. That's why I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'd be mad, especially when you're expecting for people to. I mean, if they're sitting there watching your comments, I mean, hold on. Pause real quick. Everybody, make sure you smash the like button right now. If y'all watching, man, the like button is free. Just put your little finger over that button, hit the thumbs up. It's free. FR2Es. But yeah, man, I would personally be, especially if that's your job. See, YouTube is not my job. So a lot of people depend on this stuff like for money. I don't. So Yeah, I would feel jaded if I spent all that money. Then I was expecting a X amount of views and I didn't get it.
So let me ask you. So you think, just say Ace, you see Ace, he on some different shit right now. He going all that Iceland, all what you talking about and stuff. Say if he go back to Colombia and start filming the female, you think that'll hurt his channel or build his channel? You know, he at like 400 now.
I don't know, but I wouldn't do that if I was him personally. I mean, I only can speak about myself. I'm trying to get brand deals and this and that with different hotels and companies, and no, I'm not going to show that stuff on YouTube for what? I put that shit on. I can put that on another website. Why would I do that on YouTube? No, it's business only. They're seeing me traveling places. But see, sometimes when you start like that, you got to finish like that. Otherwise, people ain't going to watch. But if I was him, I mean, I can't speak for the man, and he has great content. I wouldn't do that for what? And what people don't realize, a lot of the times you think that you're going to get these views. Now, when you try to visit these places again, people know who you are, and I guarantee your time there is not going to be sweet.
It's going to be something different.
It's going to be totally different. You're going to have all eyes on you. People are watching. It ain't going to turn out right.
You think somebody just try you? Just say you do a YouTube, and if somebody finally bet up with you in one of these countries, you think they'll try something?
Nah, bro. I don't mess with people like that. I've met people actually know me online. Like they see me places and they be like, hey, I know you, and it's all love for me. Like they'll buy me beers, I buy them beers. I help them out. I'll tell them something they don't know. You know what I'm saying? It goes. I've never had no problem with nobody anywhere that I've ever visited that they actually noticed me. And even in Colombia, I'll take pictures with people. I'll put them on my videos. See, the average viewer is not going to know what it is when I'm taking pictures with people, but they're actually people that I met out there. They said, hey, I know this guy. Bam, picture. No problem. I have not had no problem with nobody. I'm not talking about that. It's the locals who you're going to have problems with. And I made the mistake. I'll just say this for myself. I made the mistake. I lost a couple hundred subscribers behind this. I said something I should not have said that was insensitive to some people in Asia. They all unsubscribed from me. Lucky that's not my job, but they all unsubscribed. I was like, damn, it's like that? I'm just trying to be funny.
So that foreign country, when they come to showing DR in Colombia, bro, I think that might be the best content when they come to travel community, bro. Like them folks get viewed. If you just
but that comes at a that comes at a price. Think you're gonna be vlogging and doing all that stuff down there, and then try to go back and visit the same area. It don't work the same. I don't know what, depending on your content. If you're out there being a creep cam recorder, you might get them hands put to you. You go back out there, and nobody's gonna stop it.
That's why I say that content got like a like at a certain point it gonna get, you gonna have to do something else. You're gonna have to start filming something else, go somewhere. That's why it's like if you stay there, how long can you film the same content? Every night you gonna go to the same places. Like
I was in Cartagena so long that people knew me on first name basis. And that got eerie. You know, it's like everywhere I went, Cartagena's not that big. But even when I go back to this day, people still remember me. I've met a lot of good people out there, but then I also met a lot of people that don't like people filming and recording out there. Mm-hmm. So I met both type of people. And I mean, good luck to anybody that's doing that. I mean, if that's what you want to do, cool. I'm in a different vibe. But see how long that's going to take you. How long can you continue to do that before you actually piss some people off? And it ain't no fun. Like I said, I felt the backlash. I made some people mad in Asia. They all unsubscribed and they all had bad shit to say, man. And I regret that. I will never do that again. I'm sensitive to people's thoughts and the way they live their life, and I now know the ramifications behind words that I use or shit I may film. Like, I might think it's funny, they don't think it's funny. Like, I don't care if somebody online thinks it's bad, but if a local has a problem with that, that's why sometimes I take down videos. Hey, it's not arguing with me. I'm sorry I offended you. Bam, video taken down. No problem.
Just say if you go to DR Sasua, your shit the shit gonna be popping. It don't matter what you show, the folk go view that shit. If you put a video up, you can just show anything, but you just say it's a sewer. They go click that shit.
Yeah, but if that's the type of following that you want, I mean, that's a different type of following, man. And shout out to all them guys, man. This is a different type of following. I don't want them people following me. I'll be honest. But teach his own, and it is what it is, man.
So what about the Colombian people? Like, you put in Colombia, beautiful Colombian female.
I only can speak for myself. Nobody has a problem of whatever I put out there. I mean, like, if I think something is going to offend somebody, I will not put it out there. Or if I think that the person is not going to like it, or I'm recording something and they don't know that I'm recording, I will not put that out there.
No, we talking about the views.
Are you talking about views?
Yeah, we talking about the views and the goddamn and the subscribers.
Oh yeah. Colombia content. I mean, anywhere in South America, but Colombia mainly. Colombia, Brazil. Any content with that in it, yeah, it's gonna turn numbers. It'll turn numbers.
So if you go pay $6,000 for a trip, that some people would never do in their life, and you can watch it. You will watch that, but you'll watch somebody hiding a camera in their pocket.
No, but here's the thing. And this is the way I rationalize it. The viewers that are actually watching that probably has money to go do that. They want to do that.
Okay.
Everybody can go to see. That's the way I think about it. So I wouldn't have got mad, really, because the people who are watching that, those are probably going to be supporters on a different level that you've never seen before, because they have the money to do that. They're interested in that. Compared to somebody walking around and you just showing females, anybody can go do that. Everybody cannot go them places. So I don't know. You get paid one way or another. From the front end or the back end, you're still going to get paid in, you know what I'm saying? The views like that too. I was just looking at like the views. Even if I post my content and I show everybody, hey, I went here, I went there, blah, blah, blah. Those type of viewers, it doesn't matter if it's 300. They probably potentially have the money to go do the same thing I did.
That boy 50 said the thing is, the Sasua DR content is like cigarettes and beer. It would never get old, and people will always watch.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Shout out to Finn. He's been saying some good comments. I'm not ignoring him, but this is Westside's channel. I normally read comments, but we agreed today I wasn't gonna do that. But
yeah, he get ticked off when he read the comment. He got down, go to 100. We trying to keep. I'm one down to like 25. You see how he down like 20. We're gonna keep him right in it, right there. Shout out him, goddamn, for not going in on the comment section, not reading it. Big salute to him. See, he changing, y'all. See, he got down. So y'all got to change too. And Yeah. Travel Squad be really traveling. Y'all just don't be watching. You only know him for YouTube. When you watch his other contents, and yeah, he I'm over somewhere else, but I still fuck with YouTube. But I'm trying to goddamn make something else happen.
Hey, you know what? We on that journey together, brother. We are on that journey together. I'm starting at the bottom again, but I'm gonna get there. Just it's gonna take a little time. But yeah, man, I'm on a different tangent right now. But like Finn said, thing is, Suicide's DR content is like cigarettes and beer. It will never get old, and people will always watch. But check this out on another side note. If you're doing exotic trips, that's like champagne. That's like top shelf liquor. Everybody cannot afford it, and everybody cannot drink it or stomach it. It's an acquired taste. So it's choose your audience. Choose your audience.
Shout out to
Good comment though, brother. Good comment, man.
the backpack property. He says the sewer content going to be played out since everyone will have the same content.
I agree. I mean, it's only so much you can record down there, and no. You know what? I first went there back in 2016. 2016.
Ghost got a question for. Shout out to Ghost Bad Bill of the channel. Salute the Ghost. I will let you read. You got there. Be breaking it.
All right, shout out to Ghost LLC, and he's a member of West Side's channel right now. Make sure y'all get your membership, man, for exclusive content. But Ghost says at Travel Squad, what do you think the travel community is getting? Do you think the travel community is getting saturated with the content creators going to the same place over and over? I think it's a fire that's slowly burning out. Ghost, I think that you're onto something, and I don't do that no more. I don't. You can ask Westside Ghost. I got a lot of different countries that people have not even seen, but I refuse to put them on YouTube because there's too many people that are hijacking ideas, and they're going to Christopher Columbus my idea and be like, "Oh, I did it first," and this and that. So I think you're right.
So when you watch YouTube, do you think you burnt out by the same content that you got to go watch other content like shit that you not even fun travel? Just basically you can't even watch the travel content because it's pretty much the same content. So you had to go to truck driver, watch, you know what I mean? You know, and the other sectors and all that, because you pretty much watching the same content.
Besides people that I support and I rock out with, or that I actually would have met, I'm a content creator too. So I'll be honest with you, I don't watch it at all. I watch YouTube for what I originally came on YouTube to watch for back in the day, which was like National Geographic shit. People are going on vacations. They're going on adventures. They're doing that's what I watch on YouTube. I fall asleep to that shit, and hoping one day that I can do something like that. So I'm on my National Geographic shit.
Hey, for the record, I'm one. Like a lot of people be saying, "Oh, you didn't pull up when I was in Colombia." Like I told people, we didn't never say we were gonna meet. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all assumed that we was gonna meet because I was in Colombia. We talk behind the scene. So,
hey, but you know what, Westside? That's something that your subscribers want. Like, if you would have asked me personally, yeah, I would have did it. But for your subscribers, these are the same people that hate on me. No, I would not have done that just because they want to see it. No,
that's why I told you.
Absolutely not.
One day it gonna be in the country down what else ever been to. Goddamn, let me know. I'll try to go to the end of the world, man, and back to the end of the world, and back again.
Hey, brother, I'll rock out with you on that one, but like I don't do things. I mean, you got your own channel, I got mine. My subscribers want to see stuff, your subscribers want to see stuff. So, but like I don't move on what your people say. Now, I've been one of your day one supporters or whatever, but it's a lot of people that hate on me over here, and that's fine. Let them hate. I don't care, but I don't move when they say move. I do my own thing.
See, what I like YouTube when I first found out about YouTube, I liked the YouTube because it was about information. When we get back to the information, man, I think YouTube gonna be all right, man. We don't forget all about the information. We just all over the place right now when it comes to travel community. There's so much shit going on. We ain't putting out that good information. We got a lot of people want to travel, a lot of people traveling, but that what I'm about, bro. Like I be trying to get out the good information. You know what I mean? If I can't get out, I got somebody who you see travel, he can give you the good. If I be, hey Westside, hey bro, I don't know, but I'm gonna hit you up. Give me a second. I'm gonna hit one of my peoples up, and yeah, that what it's about, networking and building your brand. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, that's exactly what it's about. And I'll tell you something even crazier, man. These people that I met on this current trip right now, they're already planning to go places with me in different places. They got money. I met them while I'm out there. They got money to do whatever they want, like I got money. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, choose your crowd. They're curious the same way I'm curious. Like they did shit that I didn't get to do, and I did. Like I hit the helicopter. They didn't want to do that, but they did something else. So then we said, hey, you know what? We'll link up as a group and let's all go do it somewhere else. And that's what I'm on, man. It's like it's networking.
Trap Squad, you've been rocking out. You know I fought with you. You've been rocking out for a long time on this shit. You know what? You know where you went. You know what? When it comes to the chat and the people rocking with you, you know where you went wrong at.
What's that?
Just whatever a person answer, just answer and just say fuck it, cause I know whatever. Cause you keep it real with me. They just don't know. They just assuming, and I guess you just like it. You just let them keep assuming, and that shit.
But you know why that is? It's because of me dealing with the jobs that I had, and there's a lot of professionals that are in the same situation as me. I was never allowed to have social media. You write something online, it can get you fired. It can get your clearance revoked. So I never even watched YouTube or never even commented. Facebook, I still don't have a Facebook to this day. All stuff, I never interacted with social media until I started my YouTube.
I used to like when you started trying to go live and shit, and you had folk hanging, and you start going live. I'm like, damn. I used to like when you go. I like when folk got there in our set to go live, because we pretty much talk about what's going on in our set. That's why I be telling Bipolar, go live, bro, because we gonna pretty much keep update what we got going on in our sector. You know what I mean? Goddamn, that's what the network about. You know what I mean? And I think it went left, like when folks, I was trying to start assuming and that shit, that like I would have addressed that shit day one. Like I know you like.
No, that's not nothing for me to address. I'm on a different economic level than the guys. I'm on a different educational level. I have nothing to address with them. Those are people I don't want. Like if I see them in real life, I'll probably walk beside them, or see they don't know me in person, I'll probably smack them and dare them to fight back. But see, online people can be who they want to be. I realize that now. So people can say what they want to say. They're not me. They can't beat me. While they're sitting at home, I'm doing what I do, and I enjoy. So we have no reason to talk. Period. They can pay me to talk to me. I still won't do it. So we're on different levels, and that's just the way it is.
Trusco, have you ever been to Peru before?
No, I have not, and that is upcoming pretty soon. Pretty soon. I wanted to actually do, and I wish I would have did it during the pandemic. I actually wanted to visit Machu Picchu, but now too many people are going there. It's you have to wait in lines, and you can't even see what you want to see because you're waiting in damn lines. And so that's one of the places where I wish I would have hit. And I said I was going to hit it. What did I say? I said that back in 2020. I was gonna go do it, but I got sidetracked with some other stuff. So
Hey, you ever think about going to Tokyo? You said if you I wanted to meet you, if I ever wanted to meet you,
I've been to Tokyo.
oh, you already been. Damn, I want to.
No, but no, I will go there again just for the
If I know another place. Have you ever been to China? I want to walk the whole wall of what that wall is.
the Great Wall. I have been to China, but I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. So I would do that again, but I would go where the tourists are not at. It's another vlogger out there, and he did something. He did something great. He was where nobody was at, and he was just walking it. Usually, when you look in the background of people's cameras, you can tell if they're around tourists. Nah, man, he was doing it by himself, and it was a brother.
Hey man, I'm about to goddamn block Ghost, man. Ghost the only one support a cat, bro. God damn, somebody else block. Somebody else support the channel for I can goddamn block go. Somebody goddamn Ghost. Chill out, man. You goddamn, you doing goddamn Ghost.
And let me read this comment from this brother. He says at Westside TMZ, I was surprised, brother, that you be over with Love and Freedom and Markel's TV podcast. Great channels for the vets. Salute to all the veterans. We over at Markel's TV podcast every Saturday night around 9:00. Come join us. Salute to Ghost, man. I mean, I'll be over there. And hold on, Westside. Let me tell Ghost something real quick. He probably knows since. See, this how stupid these trolls are, bro. We had these people telling people that I was not even a veteran. I never served. I'm like, how dumb can you niggas be? But whatever, man. That's why I don't respond to the people's comments.
Shout out
and
to
this and that.
Go be goddamn acting a fool. I like when people from YouTube hit me up on my phone at a decent time. I like when they hit me up, and I don't talk on the phone that much. I don't really like talking on the phone, but I love when somebody texts me, bro. I swear I respond every time. I might don't respond right then, but I'm respond every time. Goddamn, Ghost, one of the person that hit me up, he be giving me ideas and shit. Travel Squad, give me. That's why I rock with Travel Squad, cause goddamn them. It ain't about no vet. Like I don't know it goes to vet. Like I be rocking with a lot of vets for all of a sudden, cause they keep it real. Like Ghost, he hit me up. Travis Squad hit me up behind the scene, goddamn. Bipolar, he ain't hit me, man. Bipolar can't goddamn keep a same number for. But I rock with Bipolar a long way, bro. That's my brother. Even we get bad at each other, we talk goddamn about each other. We still brothers. That's what brothers do. But yeah, we been on this shit for a long time. Ghost been watching. That nigga been watching so long. Yeah, he owe me back pay for goddamn what I wouldn't monetize. That's why he's sending all the goddamn money. But big salute to Ghost, man. He if it went, I ain't gonna care. If it went for Ghost, I might wouldn't even be getting on YouTube check, goddamn. So y'all goddamn salute Ghost, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that brother Ghost, man. Like I said, I just started seeing his name recently, but like I said, I've been around for a long time. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Certain times I've been going my own direction, and I can't deal with certain stuff. I'm not going to entertain it. So that's what I do. To each his own. Everybody do what they want to do, but I bring content. I bring education. Like it's funny to me. These are the same people that were saying that I'm not a vet. I never served nowhere, and it's how their level of stupidity. It's unmatched. It's unfazed. They get stupider and stupider by the day. So I won't answer none of their questions. And guess what? Congratulations. For some of y'all don't know, I come here just to block y'all ass from my channel. I wait for you to show up. Thank you.
The Truth, man, for supporting the channel, man. Thank you, Truth, man. Cause I might get another check because of you, Truth. Cause if it went for Ghost, man, I probably wouldn't get no check. Goddamn. He said Travel Squad does traveling. he has fake subs. He doesn't put.
Hey man, hey, don't repeat that stuff, bro. So see, I got him to send a super chat. Thank you, bro. Now you're blocked. If you believe that, go down there and try it for yourself.
So when you block him for your Travis Scott, you
See, no. I do the Jedi mind trick, bro. They don't know what I've been doing. That's why when they go to my channel, they can't comment. All they can do is sit there and watch the show, and it upsets them because I have great content. Nah, bro, I got millionaires that are on my channel. They're watching. I got people with millions of subs. They're watching what I do. You all will not corrupt my crowd at all. But I'm with the shits, and I think y'all know that. I'm just smarter than you all. Appreciate you. Hey, thanks for the super chat, brother.
Appreciate that. The truth. I had to. I ain't even. I was gonna let you. Then I read. I'm like, man, we need goddamn, man. We gonna do we gotta address that shit. On one. We need to do a live, and we gotta put even we had to put your cash out, but we're gonna have to do a live, and we're gonna have to come up with a number or something for and address it. Just then after we address it, we're gonna let it go. Cause we've been rocking 5 years. He been
no. I'm not gonna address nothing they have to say. I don't want money. See, my stuff is bigger than what people say online. I am actually a brand. So whatever they want to say, they're not about to mess up none of my corporate deals. You think I'm stupid enough to take that bait? No. Let them think what they want to think. I really don't care.
See, chat, that's a purpose down. He don't even want money, so that should tell you, like, if a person don't want money to goddamn tell you whatever y'all trying to, he got to be what y'all. We don't even we talking about the subs right now. We people buying subs. Y'all love Travis. Y'all love Travis Squad. Fuck it. Y'all love Travis Squad, man. Y'all got down.
No, you know what? I think a lot of people
tonight because y'all love Travis Squad.
I think a lot of people rock with me. They just envious. This is like the high school crowd that some of them are like high schoolers. They all want to be in the clique and everything like that. Bro, I went to college and graduated. I don't play with you little boys in your locker room games and this and that. Nah, I beat ass. I always been a damn bully beater. So none of that stuff. Like you can't bait me like that, man. Meet in real life and then see if we have that same energy. That's all I gotta say. If you say something like that to me in person, something else is coming with it. And I think that you're smart enough to know that. So all you guys that are asking all these dumb questions with your avatars, you won't say your face or name. Enjoy it while you're online. If I ever cross you, know that something else is coming with that. And that's a fact.
Nah, there, I got it. He said that. I would just say, hey, you don't got the answer, but he sent another super chat. He said, he appreciate it, super chat. Y'all got to know. Y'all got. If y'all,
I ain't posted. Hold on. So you have not seen my content? Maybe you're blocked. I've never seen you comment on my channel because you can't. I don't want supporters like you. I don't want you to even look at what I got to do because you can't afford to do what I do. My channel is not for you, buddy. It's not for you.
We're gonna stick to
we'll stick to the conversation. But no, I'm putting it out there. I don't want subscribers like that.
So when a person put up something that you don't like, you just say thank you for the super chat. We're gonna keep it moving.
All right, tenfold.
Big salute to the truth for the super chat. We trying to keep them. We trying to keep them on the 50%. We ain't trying to get them to 100.
No. You know what it is? See, I inspire people, regardless of what people want to think or whatever. See, I inspire them. I never seen people going to Columbia the way I was going until I did it.
Hey, Travis Squad, answer this one right here. I think you just left there, did it? I think that's where you were.
No, that right there is the Eastern Caribbean. No, No, I have not. I've been to DR and a couple other small countries out there, but I have not. Virgin Islands. I didn't go to St. Lucia. Maybe that might be a place that I need to go check out and see what's going on there. But I met women from St. Lucia, but I never visited the island. So that would be interesting, you know what I'm saying, for me to see or check out. And I mean, some of y'all got some good ideas, man. I mean, keep the good ideas coming, because I guess what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of
Yeah, he got to know why we don't, like he said, why we need to support those small black islands. Why we don't support the black islands, like the chocolate tenders.
No, well, here's the fun fact. A lot of those islands are chocolate islands. We just don't know that, because a lot of esclavas were transported throughout those islands. The indigenous were all killed. So all those islands out there, even in the ABC Islands, you see them out there too. They're all people of color. It's just you won't know that from watching TV. You'll think that it's something else, and it really is not. I'll tell y'all another place I went to. A lot of people have not been there, and I had a great time out there. Bermuda. So when this guy says that he doesn't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't want you to know. I went to Bermuda. How many of y'all been there? And this is recent. Great place, a lot of history. I learned a lot out there. Like, I didn't know that.
Can you give us some history right now? Just one history lesson on that country.
On Bermuda?
Yeah.
Sure. Bermuda was colonized by the British, and it was let go, but it was used as a port. And so, or a naval dockyard too. It was like one of those places that was strategic, kind of like how Hawaii is strategic to the United States. Bermuda was strategic to the British. You know what I'm saying? It's a port where they can resupply, stop, and then keep going. You know what I mean? So, but they had a lot of esclavos down there. They had a lot of esclavos, and to this day, that population, besides what you see on TV, a lot of people there are people of color, and it is very expensive there too. Very expensive. They got boat races down there that be on ESPN. I got to witness one. You know what I'm saying? It was dope down there, and but there's some background on that, man. I mean, I love sharing knowledge, but you know, I do that kind of on my own time, because some people want to sit here and roast and throw jokes. Nah, bro. It's like I got better things to do, man. But I came here tonight to support you. I told you I'll pull up. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled up. I wish Yoga would have been here, man.
I said the link Yoga. I don't know what I've been calling. I've been trying to talk to him. I don't know what. He just hate Mr. Sewell. I swear that man. Hey, he like fuck whatever everybody else talk about. He just hate. He just want to talk about Mr. Sewell. I'm like, damn, bro, let it go.
No, I'll be honest. I don't like that brother either, and that's from day one, because that brother put out a lot of bad news, and he destroyed that island's tourism. But whatever, teachers on, man. I don't speak about that guy. He know what he did, and he got digged down by Miko, so we have nothing else to talk about. Anything else he makes up is what he makes up. I don't care. It's what I say is a fact. People can guess what they want to guess. That man came out and said that. So whatever. But salute to Yoga, man. And these other content creators, and this is a lesson to y'all. Play with trolls and you get trolled.
Hold on, I'm about to call you real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm about to call him real quick. Hold on. Oh, my damn phone dead, bro. I can text him right quick though. Let me see if we.
And for y'all, I am very special. I'm very special, and y'all know it. But it's all good. All y'all special too, man. I'm in experiencing new places and new things, man, and finding some of these places where people can retire at. And an old person told me 15 years ago. His name was Brian. We were out in the Middle East, and he told me one day, he was like, "Man, state travel. I just need $75,000. That's all I want to make. And then I'm going to the Philippines. I was like, why would you go there? I had never been there before. And the only place I think I had been back then was just Hawaii and Germany and France. But I see why he said what he said now. Right now, the United States is going through some type of downturn, and but what is good is that our money is good. So why not take your money and make it stretch somewhere else and make it last? That's what I'm trying to explore and show on YouTube. All that other stuff, I don't care about it. But if I can help another veteran, if I can help somebody that's in their 60s or 70s try to find some place to retire, I'm all for it, man. But it's not only where you can go and where your money's cheaper at, it's if the people will tolerate you and stomach you. It's a lot of people that try to go to these places and they're not welcome and they end up dying or getting killed or something happens. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go somewhere where you're comfortable.
Can we get the top 5 country to retire in?
Costa Rica, I think.
So that's number 5.
Thailand, and not no order.
Oh, it's no order. It's just
yeah. Costa Rica, Thailand, Colombia, Brazil. Number 1. Well, no, I don't want to say number 1 because then I'll just put it on my list. Cuba. Now they got a whole bunch of different problems going on there, but Cuba is one of those places that's a lot of people overlook. You know, for that matter, I'd even say, hold on, I left out Panama. I mean, there's so many different places.
That's why you gotta do top 5, because you gotta think about it. Cause you gonna sit and think before you just call it, oh, this Panama, Costa Rica.
No, well, that's right. Panama, Costa Rica, Brazil, Colombia, Thailand. That's my top 5. Now, Thailand, you got to be able to stomach what's going on out there. I traveled out there and I did a lot of videos out there. And that's not my favorite place. I just told everybody that online. that's why I was watching when people were going there. I was secretly watching and laughing. It's like, dude, that's not even like I wouldn't do that, but whatever. That's not one of my favorite places. And I think I told some people why. Whether they listened to it or they didn't, maybe they should have. But
why you all travel to DR?
We all got our places we like. That's not something I rock with. For different political reasons and just the people in general, we all got our places we like. I don't like that place.
Let me ask you a question, because I was going to Dubai, right? And I heard you say you went to Dubai, and I heard somebody in the chat were like, Westside, don't go to Dubai, because Dubai, they still in slavery days. You a more intelligent guy than me, so I think you can. I'm convinced right now not to go, because they in slavery days. So I'm like, damn, what's going on? So by you being there, I'm like, shit, Travel Squad, give me a couple of advice to make me want to go back to Dubai, because I'm like, damn, if they really doing what these folks saying they doing.
You're asking the one, right?
Of the what? You the
okay. What? So it considers what you might think. I mean, like today, a lot of people we're all socioeconomic slaves. We all have to work to get money, to eat, to live. I'll just tell you a story and then take what you want from it. So I was on the beach and I was on my flat, me and a couple girls, and these workers come by. They look like they're from Pakistan and Nepal. And they walk on the beach and the people told them they had to get off the beach. I was just sitting there looking. I was like, what? Why can't they go on the beach? They told them, you are not welcome here. You know what they were? They were workers. They couldn't even enjoy the beach. They're building up the biggest hotels that can be, and they're not welcome there. So something is going on there, but I'm not a humanitarian. Sometimes I stay out of people's business, and Dubai is one of those places to where you say the wrong thing, they can sue you and or put you in jail. That's why I stopped my videos in that country. I stopped putting out videos there because I plan on going back. And you piss off the wrong people there, and you be in jail.
So is can I ask you, is Dubai, is Dubai like Sasua baby sister, something like that?
No, Dubai's bigger than that. Dubai is where ballers go.
I was saying, like, when it comes to the females, they do the same thing that they do at Sasua.
I don't know what they do in Sasua, but I'll tell you what, Dubai is like Dubai is the Vegas of the Middle East. Okay. Whatever you want, you can do. Whatever you want, you can do.
Because I heard a question. I heard some people talk about when African people, females go over there, they take their passport.
I got friends over there, and that's true. Matter of fact, they did a ban, and I talked to my friend that's over there right now. This is about a year ago. They did a ban. Look it up. It's on the news. They don't want black males coming there under the age of 50. That's a fact. So, I mean, I was in Kuwait and they were taking people's passport. They never took my passport though. But I mean, is it plausible? Yeah. I mean, so I think what you're talking about is they're in a work contract. See, they're not going there to visit. They're going there to work. Mm-hmm. That's two different things. So they have to get sponsored by that country.
Mm. So if you from I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? So they're in a work contract. Either way, nobody should take your passport, but I've seen it done before. They're in a work contract, and but Dubai came out and said it, or that emirate came out and said it. We don't want Africans there from certain countries. You know what I mean? And they put a ban on it. It's on the internet because I called my friends down there, and they were taking away people's visas and all type of stuff. This is about a year ago. Right after I left there, and I called her and asked her. I said, "Hey, is this true?" She's like, "Yes, it is." So everybody has to eat and get their money the way they get it, and I don't know. See, what I think is a bad idea, somebody else might think that's lovely. They'd be like, "Hey, I can deal with it." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where I found out, because I listened to this guy. He was saying he was ready to leave the country, and they wouldn't let him leave.
Hey, shout out to the black. What's that? Black. I'm just gonna say BK Prophet. Yeah, it's on there, man. They were making them leave, basically, but a lot of people did not leave. Because they had nowhere back to go to. What are they gonna do back in their country? So they're stuck because now somebody has your passport. Even if they give you your passport back, and you know what? I met a brother on the plane. I remember I gave him $50. He was sitting right beside me. He's like, "Yeah, man, I came here to play soccer." That's what he told me, football. And he said they didn't pick me up. He said, "I have no money. I have this and that, blah, blah, blah." And I believe this story. It's I be around a lot of people that are scamming. I believe this story. And I said, he had about 50 numbers. I said, "Yes, here you go, brother. No problem." So yeah, it is happening.
Oh, that's what they got goddamn something set up. If you come over there, we're gonna set up a contract. You don't buy by that contract, we're gonna take that passport. You got to stay over there.
They're basically holding them against their will. I don't want to say too much on it, but I mean, look on the internet. That same stuff happens in Saudi Arabia. See, they have a lot of foreign nationals. Them Emirates, they're not working. They don't work out. They get money from the government. Their money is oil. They get stipends and this and that. So they hire people from foreign countries to come there and work. And some of them get held captive. I mean, look at was probably that was under a year ago. The princess tried to escape. So I mean, yeah, it's real what they're saying. It's real. But don't be one of those tourists that go over there and you sticking your nose in places that should not be. You're not a I'm not a humanitarian. I do not work for the Red Cross. I'm not affiliated with none of those groups. So you stick your nose in the wrong places and you will find all the correct answers. But it'll probably get yourself in trouble too. I learned to mind my own damn business.
So
same thing in Asia. It's the same stuff.
So basically, they got there what a African want to do, try to better themselves and come over there. They just pretty much kidnapped. They get, I don't even know what the word is goddamn say, because I feel like they kidnapped me.
No, hold on, but before they even get over there, it's another company that they're dealing with that's pimping them out too. So it's their own people doing them. They're not reaching out directly. They have to go through a company. So that company is located in Africa, and they know what's going on. They're doing it to them. They're in debt before they even go over there. But like I said, I'm not a humanitarian. It's just that my eyes are open to the world. I see what's going on, and human trafficking is real. It's a real thing. I don't joke about that stuff, and I don't like to talk about it, but I know what I've seen with my own eyes, and
I swear I be watching Instagram a lot, and I be used to seeing this one Pacific female from Tanzania. She used to fly to Dubai all the time, bro, like all the time. And I'd be like, damn, why she keep flying to Dubai? That what made me like, damn, I want to go. I always want to go to Dubai. So when I was in Tanzania, I'm like, let me see how much it cost to go to Dubai. And I'm like, damn, this shit cheap as hell. That's why she keep flying. And I just started looking. I'm like, damn, what's she going over there to sell some goddamn cat or something? I'm like, damn, cause she always go to Dubai. I'm like, she don't go nowhere else. She go to Dubai.
But they got to pay money to actually go there. Like they got to pay for their visas. It costs them money to go there, just like it costs them money to go to Thailand. I forget how much the girl told me it was, but yeah, like, you know, we can go there and stay for 90 days or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but they got to pay to go there. So their situation is a little bit different, but that's like the Vegas of the area. I believe they're going there because they can't probably come to America. The visa's harder. But they know what's going on. They know what's going on down there. They know what's going on. They know the risks that they're taking, signing up with these companies. These people ain't stupid, because I asked them those questions when I was down there. And then you know what I learned? Mind your own goddamn business. Mind my own business. Because I started asking questions like that, then I said, let me stop before I get myself in trouble. But it's real. It is real.
You think you'll go to jail if you ask them questions like that? That they try to lock you up?
Hell yeah, they will. All right, so this guy just said it right now. The Prophet, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, there you go. He probably knows what I know, and like we just don't want to talk about it, but it is what it is. And they have a different law over there. If you slander somebody online or put somebody in a bad light in Dubai, you're going to jail. And like I said, that's why I stopped recording down there. I stopped recording and I stopped putting them videos out there. I got great footage out there, but it won't go on someplace where they can locate it. He says there were tons of Finn says there were tons of news reports of Africans and Asians being abused while working in Arab countries. I don't understand why because they need money, man. They need money. Oh, you just highlighted it right there. Yeah. I understand why they're going there. It's like, what can I equate it to in the U.S.? If they get picked up on one of those contracts, it's kind of like hitting the lottery, but you don't know what comes with that. They're just happy that they're about to be able to make more money than they will make in their own country until they get there and they realize this ain't what I signed up for. And they can't get out of it. Their passports are took. You were in a work contract. They treat them really, some of them treat them really bad. And I've seen it firsthand. Hell, I've been involved in it. As a contractor overseas, I've seen it. And the only thing I could say was, hey, that's between you and your company. Yeah, you work for me, but what your company is doing with y'all, I can't say nothing about it. So yeah, it's real, man. It's real. It's a sad situation.
But I think I see one video, the guy was like, shit, he had no dead in contract. He was ready to go. He wanted passport. Them folk, they want to get passport to that. I'm like, how the hell?
No, they're supposed to be getting paid every month, and a lot of them, they're not getting paid. They change it around. They say, hey, we'll give you the money after you finish your contract. Like I said, I've seen that and I've dealt with it. And I did go to bat for a couple of people like that, and I put my nose somewhere where it was not supposed to be. But at that age, at the time when I did it, I was willing to take the risk. I was like, what are they going to say to me? But I learned politically, that's not what you do. Yeah, I took the risk. I stuck my neck out there. Did I get burned? Yeah, I got sent somewhere else, but it didn't matter to me. I'm still making money, but I'm curious as to what happened after I left. I don't know. I got sent somewhere else because that was not my business. I'm not a humanitarian. It wasn't my job to sit up there and look at their work conditions.
He said, TMZ remember doing the FEMA 2022. A lot of the workers died building those soccer stadiums and players wanted to protest. You remember that, Joshua?
Yeah, he's talking about in Brazil. And what they did was that they put a big ass fence around everywhere they didn't want nobody to see. They hid it. They didn't want nobody to see what the real place was. They just wanted everybody to attend the FIFA. And the same thing happened in Qatar recently. Matter of fact, in Qatar recently. The same thing happened. Same work conditions and everything. And companies were coming. Matter of fact, they tried to boycott Qatar just for that. And Brazil. So yeah, whoever's speaking, he's right. I've seen it. I know about it. And it's the truth.
But
World Cup. It was a World Cup. That is correct.
yeah,
And they said they paid them to get it there, but that's a whole nother topic of discussion. Something's going on with FIFA right now, man. If y'all ain't never been to some of them games, I recommend, if you visited these countries and you're not going to do stuff like that, you don't know what you're missing out on, man.
I finally went to a football game, bro. That's what's happening, bro. Hey, a football game, you got to go to it kick it at a football game.
Yeah, and like if you go in Medellin, it's safe. But I've been to areas like I've been to other games, and it's violent. It's just as violent as going to a game in go to a game in Europe and wear the wrong jersey, and you'll see what happens.
Go to my phone dead. Man, I got to go buy me. I just broke my charger on. I got to go to the store and get a charger, bro. My shit dead. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna wake up in the morning. But yeah, my shit dead.
And the Prophet, I just want to say one thing. Hey, man, you know how they're that's why Dubai is so big. They're incentivizing places where you can go actually start a business and you avoid taxes that you get tax breaks that you would not get in other countries. So Qatar is kind of trying to come like another Dubai. And yeah, they're involving. Like I would actually go there. Well, I don't know if I'll stay there for 6 months, but I mean, it'd be a good. I met a lot of good people down there. A lot of people that are trying to start businesses, and I didn't learn that in a week. That's why I stayed there so long. It took me a minute because you're not going to see that stuff unless you actually out on the ground and you're there. If you're going there for 3-4 days, like most people do, even a week, you're not going to see none of it. It took me a while to start seeing what was going on. And I felt like everybody was hiding something from me. That's why I stayed longer and longer and longer.
I think I need to go to Dubai, man, and get the real story, man, and see what's going on out there, man.
No, go down there to have you a vacation, enjoy yourself. I wouldn't involve myself in no politics in no other country. They'll lock you away and you won't even know it. Just asking them questions will get yourself in trouble.
So they basically did politics. I got to stay out the politics, fella. We know I don't do the politics. Oh man, you got to live by that island law, and they don't like you. They screw you up over. God damn, it like that.
Yeah, it is. But see, if you're there for, like I said, for 3 or 4 days, you're not going to recognize it. You're not going to know. You're going to think, hey, I can go here, party, and rock out. And okay. Piss off the wrong people or let them see you doing the wrong thing or talking about the wrong thing, and things can go left. And that is why I did not show no more Dubai footage. That was it in a nutshell.
Can we own land in Dubai?
What?
Can we own land in Dubai?
I think that you could buy. I don't know.
You know,
I think that you can buy property there, but I don't think that it's kind of like Hawaii. You'll never own the land. I'm just thinking off the top of my head because I know a girl that's a realtor over there. But she's.
What you mean about your own land? So you basically rent the land and you build on?
You own the property, not the land. You can buy all the property you want to buy, but that land belongs to the people of that country.
So they say, shit, I want you to tear that down. We try to build this, you got to tear it down.
And it's still their land. Your property is no longer there. They still own the land.
So you just lose out.
Yeah, basically. That's one of those things where I think it's like you have to be, which I've never heard nobody say that they're married to somebody in Dubai or somebody from the, let me think, Kuwait, Bahrain. I never heard nobody I never asked, but I never heard nobody say that they're married to any of those women. And that's probably one of those things to get around the system, kind of like in the Philippines and Thailand. They marry those women so that they can have access to the land. But even then, they're dumb because the land will still never be theirs. But there's loopholes in everything, man. It's real estate across the globe is tricky. I would never do it. I would own property here, rent it out, and let that pay for your travel abroad.
I get DR might be the level what's about to go to because shit, you own land in DR, you don't got to pay no taxes. Shit.
My sister's down there right now. They flew there today.
Shit, DR might be on number one. Goddamn, that white folk, hey man, I might gotta go.
Nah, but see, she see a different side than what I seen. That's why. And you know what she tells me?
Huh?
That's your fault for going out there doing that. And what she does is she goes and says she says that like the Hard Rock. She's on a resort to where they're pampering her 24 hours. She's not worried about what's going on outside. Like she took her kids down there, well, and her husband. But they don't get to see what I saw.
Yeah.
And they're not interested in it at all. So
I ain't gonna lie, I want to own me some property in DR, man.
they're going down to Dubai.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, I shout out to everybody who support me, man. Send me this. When I do a fundraiser, it's gonna be, boy, y'all got goddamn. I'm trying to buy me some land. I'm trying to buy me some shit in another country. I ain't gonna cap. So when I put that fundraiser up by that land, I ain't gonna lie, boy, DR, it's number one to me. I ain't seen no country yet compared to DR for the American peoples that welcome you. You know, the Colombia, I gotta look a little bit in, but DR, what I heard when it comes to buying property for American peoples and like that, DR show love, bro. That's why I'm thinking about buying some shit over there, and I'm trying to get some people's in with me, like, bro. They whoop whoop the whoop whoop, but I'm about to do that. Hey, me and my girl about to goddamn we going, man. Me and my girl, I don't travel, but I'm thinking I got some folk going to Mexico. I'm thinking about going with them, man. I'm trying to keep this content going before I go back home. Hey, you want to try?
Hey, let me say this real quick. My sister owns like probably she's a mogul in what she do. She owns a lot of properties, and she's trying to buy out there. And she was telling me, I was telling her where I would not advise buying, but I don't know if you all ever been there. Cap Cana. It's around the Punta Cana area. It's the exclusive area out there.
But it's so much. I swear, when I first went to Punta Cana, like, folk, it's so much goddamn land there. When I tell you, that shit look like a fucking ghost town. That's what made me even think of even about DR. It was so much fucking land with nothing there. I was like, what the fuck these folk doing with all this land? Then I started putting DR in. I started seeing all this shit what I'm in now. Forgot all about all that goddamn land in Punta Cana. It's too much, bro. When I tell you it's so much goddamn land, I believe them Chinese folk own all that shit, and they just sitting back for years and own so much of that shit, and they gon' and boom, it gonna be a goddamn whole community, bro. When I tell you it's so much goddamn land, man, I never seen that much land and so much green besides Africa. But when I went to Africa and seen all that green, it was a lot of animals. But in DR is a lot of peoples. You see them, but you like, what the hell the houses? Bro, when I tell you it's land. Like,
Hey, shout out to the brother that says Sosua is not DR. Correct. Sosua is in DR, and it's a small, very small city, and it is not DR. But that's what a lot of people go down there for. It's that crowd rubbed me wrong. I'll just put it like that. So I never wanted to be even associated with that, but he's correct. Hey, Bipolar said drop the link.
I just said it. I just dropped it. But I ain't gonna lie, well, I'm thinking about doing a bit more. I'm about to think about it. I swear I just want to fly a couple days and get me some wins, and I'm like, damn, a little bit see what these folks talk about on their property, like couple 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Got that Westside TLC, got that Airbnb.
Yeah, like I said, my sister and them, they're going down there looking for property right now, right there in the Cap Cana area. I'm like, you don't even speak Spanish. She's like, I'm not worried about what's going on outside. She said, as long as it's not my community, I'm not worried about nothing. I said, okay, well, do you? That's smart.
Squad, when I tell you it's so much land, bro, man, that's what made me even think about DR. I ain't never know about beside Punta Cana. Man, bro, when I tell you so much green land down there, what's up, Bipo?
Can y'all hear me good?
Hell no.
No.
Say something else.
All right, let me take these off.
Nah, say, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, nah. Say it again.
Nigga. Can you hear me though, bro?
You good. You good.
I'm talking about clearly.
You crystal clear, brother.
All right. I'm telling you right now, I'm drunk. I'm moving and grooving. My auntie turned 70 today, and go ahead, travel talk.
You ain't get that nigga no pussy? Oh, he married.
I said my auntie.
Oh, your auntie. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought you said your uncle, bro. You drunk for real. I thought you said your uncle.
Nah. Hey, she's that old.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know it. I'm the one muted because I, I don't know. You good on one?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man.
Hey,
Congratulations to whoever turned 70, man. That's a blessing.
yeah, it is. It is. She be moving and grooving on the dance floor. She don't look 70 at all, though. I'm gonna tell you right now, though. And then
Hey,
go ahead.
I ain't trying to cut you out, but can you get one his flowers before he did a whole show, 2 hour show without going to 100, cussing everybody out. We like 3 hours in now, so how you feel about that?
Well, I'm glad this drunk dope fiend came to his
Oh,
right sense of mind.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you like I told TMZ.
don't go don't
No,
go
no, 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 no. I'm not. This is positive. Hold on. This is positive.
No, that's you can't call it nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's what the name is. You
No,
know.
like
I'm glad you clean and sober for this chat though.
no, but check it out. I was thinking about you the other day wherever I was at,
Why you
and
thinking about me, bro?
because they showed that they were doing the river dance. You remember I told you I was gonna go motherfucking hammer time on your feet? They did the river dance, and I said, hold on. I started blogging. I started talking about you. I was like, hey, bipolar, look at this right here.
Hold on 1 second. Let me answer Ghost got me a question. He said, hey, West Side, you are getting paid in pesos. I'd rather be buying in the States and getting dollars. But each is his own. Traveling, tell them about how many houses you can buy as a vet. I already know about it. I ain't no vet, but I want some shit in another country. I ain't trying to keep. If I want to go like Colombia, DR, I want some. I did before I met my future wife. I did want some in them two countries, but I still do want some in DR. I ain't gonna lie. I love DR. It ain't about the soul. It's just something about DR. That's why when he started talking about Punta Cana, bro, it's so much land that I never seen beside Africa. I never seen that much land was just a vacant. And I always wonder why. And I'm like, damn, do the Chinese folk just they sit down every day for years and they just plot on that land and they just gonna build a whole fucking community, bro. It's bro, it's too much land. Have you ever watched the movie Malcolm X? Where that brother got beat and it got there when he was in jail. And Malcolm X did that goddamn side leg with his head. And the police officer said to him, he was like, there's too much power for one man. I'm telling somebody, very power guy. Boy, when I tell you, it's too much land. I'm telling you, you can build your own your own country. Even though it's in Dominican Republic, it's so much land. You can just keep buying so much of that shit for years. And when you buy it so much, you get to the point and say, I'm ready to build my own country. That's how much land it is. Bro, I'm telling you. And I just thought about it. It's somebody that one of them Chinese folk, they just sitting on it. And they sitting down every day and planning up where they gonna build so many motherfucking hotels in Punta Cana. I'm telling. Shout out Jazz P in the bill. I gotta take me a pill. We're gonna take a
Shout
small.
out to Jazzy P, everybody in the building. You feel me?
Damn, bro, it sound like you on that Tito, bro.
I've been drinking wine and shit You know, I'm finna snap back and eat. You know, hey, them older I mean, older people, they got more stamina than anybody because they just doing their thing. I had to come run to the house. They all on the dance floor and dipping and whipping and dipping down, spinning around. I can't do that.
Hey, Westside. Hey, I gotta give it a bounce, man. I appreciate you having me on your show, man. Like I said, I always try to turn up while I'm here. I'm on a new wave right now. I got a lot of stuff going on.
What you got going on?
It's just a lot of different places I'm traveling, man, and just seeing stuff. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. That's what you got to do. You got to live your life, man.
That's what I'm doing, brother. Positive vibes, man. I appreciate y'all. Some of y'all know who I am. If you don't, I'm not here to promote my channel. I'm just here to support this brother, man. And I appreciate everybody turning up tonight and listening. Support Westside, man. He's doing big things, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. I'm out.
Get out of there.
Appreciate it, Trap Squad. And what you did to Trap Squad, I just went to the bathroom and ran Trap Squad out.
Nah, he the one that dropped the link from me.
I already know, bro. I got to take my head to work in the morning. Jazz P, you coming up? Come on up. And you talk to y'all, keep it going, goddamn. But
what it is, he really went to go get a drink and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't. You know what I mean? He knew I was up here and he thought I was gonna be drunk, talking a little crazy. Yeah, y'all got a good live off. You feel me? But he needed his drink to deal with me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
man.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You the one be trickling.
Triggering.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to relapse or nothing. You know. But I heard y'all and I was in and out though. You know what I'm saying? I came up here for a second because I gotta spin and bend again. I'm gonna go lock in. You could go off.
Yeah, go live. When I wake up in the morning, you should be still live.
Nah, I'm talking about I'm gonna go back to the party.
Man, I thought you said you going live tonight, man. Go goddamn get tips and goddamn do one tips live tonight, man. Goddamn, like you and Brown used to do, man. Do one for Brown tonight, goddamn. One of them live y'all used to do, goddamn. When I wake up in the morning, y'all niggas still on. I'm like, hell yeah, that what's up. I might don't put shit in the chat. I be listening.
That shit was crazy. Hey, but Punta what's going on with that?
Bro. It's been years.
It's untapped territory.
But it's too much land, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's too much. And I'm talking about trees, bro. I'm talking about land ain't even been touched. Like, cause it's too many trees.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I ain't talking about no. I'm talking about, bro, you can go build your own goddamn country. That's how much land it is, bro. Punta Cana big as hell, bro. That shit, nothing but then the people that do own the land, they might got a small house. I'm telling you, you got like somebody put China a billionaire. You got somebody just buying small. They don't bought so much of that shit and they just sitting on it. And and you got this you got Dominican people that own, but they just sitting on it and they taunt to them. They like, I'm gonna give you this. But they own all the surrounding part. They just need them to sell that part for they can go on and put what they. Man, I'm telling them, boy, you can put man. I think you put more than $1 million.
Hey, you work tomorrow?
Yeah, bro. I'm time and a half the day and tomorrow.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, that's why I won't be fucking with you too. I be like, boy, that time and a half make it. That shit make it they can get up. Shit, I went to sleep 1 o'clock last night. Nigga, I woke up at 5:30. And
I'm finna go to the party and turn up, man. They turning up. It's nothing
goddamn.
but OGs. But shit, I'm gonna just go. I don't push that live button. That shit crazy. I gotta control it and all that. Do all that different.
Yeah,
Hit
man.
the button
Man, I
and this
ain't.
button and that button and that button.
Yeah, when you go live, go what her name? The old lady used to smoke, man. Tell her come fuck with me. I always want her to subscribe to my channel, man. She used to love Mr. Brown, man. Ginger.
Ooh,
What her name? Nah, Ginger.
Yum,
What her name?
Yummy Ginger.
Yeah, that was her name when.
One of them. You talking about the white girl, the white
Yeah.
lady in Australia?
She used to eat the edibles.
Yeah, she come on. She used to be high than the mother.
Yeah, she subscribed to your channel. That's why I say when you first go live at night, she gonna pull up watching.
I was like, damn. My tone was, I don't know. She was getting scared and shit. I was like, calm down. This, you on them
Nah, she was.
gummies and shit.
I remember when she got scared and shit. But she used to love being on Brown channel. She used to be on that
Yeah,
shit. Oh.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Jazz finna come up here. I'm finna swing to the convention. That's what I'm saying. I wanna go. I was gonna turn on the camera where I was at.
Boy, I might get. Boy, I don't
But
work.
if
I'm
not,
y'all tomorrow, boy. I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna work out with y'all tomorrow night, but you know I do the Saturday night. I can to the Sunday, but you know I do the Saturday, Sunday.
yeah,
Well,
ain't shit. Administrator, y'all test it out. Did y'all test it?
what?
The admin on your channel.
I don't know what's going on with Jazz. That's why I was like, boy, I gotta find somebody with. I don't know what's going on. It said on the she the manager.
I'm gonna just do a live, man, because yeah, he's OGs just tripping.
Yeah, man, nigga do a live. Man, y'all got damn scared to go live.
They silk down, they dipping and they moving and
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck bipolar, man. Bipolar about to go live in a minute. 1 o'clock, man. I got a good 4 hours sleep.
I'm finna dip out Westside. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Travel Squad for not, you know what I mean? He went to go get a drink though. He gonna hit you in a minute. You know what I mean? But
We're gonna have one
I'm
on
gonna
one.
go.
I'm gonna get Travis Squad to goddamn
Yeah, I'm
dead.
gonna
He gonna dead all that shit y'all talking about. We're gonna move on. But we
we
move
ain't
forward.
got you feel me?
Hey, I'm
Uh
out.
yeah.
Y'all be safe on these streets, man. Hey man, big salute to Ghost. Big salute to the Truth for supporting the channel. Uh Salute to Bipolar. Big salute to Travel Squad for not going ham. Coming on the show, entertaining y'all. Uh, I think he stayed at under 50%. Like he might be back to himself, man. He almost there. He there. I'm gonna say he there. He didn't go ham tonight. So I'm gonna dedicate this outro. You know my boy Bipolar, he had like a $500,000 outro, man. You gotta pay him $500,000 just for outro. So I'm gonna dedicate this goddamn outro to my boy goddamn salute by Jazz P Goals, the Truth, everybody in the chat. But I'm gonna salute the outro right here to my boy goddamn Trevor Squad, man. You gotta give your flower before he came on. He entertained. He ain't cuss nobody out. He almost got there, but he didn't get there. So salute my boy goddamn Trevor Squad. He might be back.
I'm Georgia, born and raised, but I'm from like the part of Atlanta, like called the West End. That's gonna be more important to me than other places because that's where I come from. But it's just anybody who comes up, you know what I'm saying? Less fortunate. Because a lot of people don't
You
make
got that? Hey, you got that right off the corner, man, huh?
I'm Georgia, born and raised, but I'm from like the part of Atlanta, like called the West End. That's gonna be more important to me than other places because that's where I come from. But it's just anybody who comes up, you know what I'm saying? Less fortunate. Because a lot of people don't
You
make
got that? Hey, you got that right off the corner, man, huh?